Моя любовь к тебе растет, а у тебя из шеи кровь течет. У тебя из шеи кровь течет.
Счастлив, я думаю о вещах, составляющих меня грустить. Мне хорошо с тобой, ты догадлив. Я думаю о словах, способных твоему сердцу пустить. Я не одинок, как и ты. Я не люблю себя, но я люблю, кто я есть. Глубоко внутри, в тишине темноты освещает путь перевернутый крест. Я сейчас счастлив, я думаю о вещах, составляющих меня грустить. Мне хорошо с тобой, ты догадлив. Я думаю о словах, способных твоему сердцу пустить. Я не одинок, как и ты. Я не люблю себя, но я люблю, кто я есть. Глубоко внутри, в тишине темноты освещает путь перевернутый крест.
Я лгал себе, они лгали мне, говорили, если я скажу достаточно, это станет правдой. Я видел твое лицо на лицах прохожих, твои руки, деревьев, окутанных кроной. Я мечтал прошлой ночью о тебе, чувствовал твои слезы на моих щеках. Ты думала обо мне, конечно же, это был сон. Я лгу сам себе. Ты думала обо мне, ты думала обо мне, конечно же, это был сон. Я лгу сам себе. Ты думала обо мне.
That's true. Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Hello. Boom, boom. Oh.
So what did you vote for Sawcon in the chat?
So for Sawcan, someone got Saw.
Someone vote for Sawcon.
I loaded up my I ported over the special Saw version of me that someone made. I'm blanking on who. Hi everyone. We're doing a not Chaos Monday day today because I have a cold and I don't want to go through all that effort. What is this Saw? Well, okay, this is here's some demo footage to give you a sense of what Saw is. It's normal Monday.
That's what you wear when you're having a really normal Monday.
Well, I've been anti-chaos build. Jigsaw doesn't like support chaos. He supports order.
And that's why Jigsaw's not vaccinated.
Yeah. all right. Let's get this conversation started. Would Jigsaw be an anti-vaxxer?
No, because like wasn't the whole thing of like he had like cancer and his doctor sucked ass, but like I feel like he would like be very vaccinated.
Yeah, I think he would want.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I think he would like put whoever is responsible for not like distributing the vaccine into a trap.
Yeah, he would definitely be like.
He does.
He would definitely like be the person who like puts anti-vaxxers in like CEOs in like traps if he could.
Well, I guess he did do. I mean, I guess he did get mad at that guy because he wanted to do experimental cancer. So I guess he probably wouldn't experimental cancer. He would do experimental treatment for cancer. So I feel like he would.
Experimental cancer.
He wouldn't fall for the bit of like, oh, but it's experimental. Like I don't know if that's really like that gambit that they do would work on him.
Mm. Yeah, he would definitely be like super. He would like mix all 3 vaccines.
He would be like, I'm gonna become the first person to get not the alcoholic coronavirus.
I hate that we're at a point where we have to like beg people to get vaccinated in this fucking country, but like I love like going to like a store and hearing like. But I love going to a store and hearing like, hey, if you want Pfizer, just come and get it. I'm almost like, maybe I'll just like go, maybe I'll just treat myself, have a little Pfizer top off.
Yeah, I get a little top off. Yeah. I feel like Jigsaw wouldn't. I feel like he might go after COVID patients who are dying and be like, "Oh, why were you smoking cigarettes your whole life? Now you got
Union
COVID."
of Souls, hey Leonardo. She likes
might not survive.
T4G.
Smokers or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, he'd have some like fat phobic trap ready.
Oh
for that
yeah.
shit.
All he cares about is somebody's willingness to live. That's his only priority. Everything else, I don't think he cares about.
You ever consider that I can't live normally? No, I didn't consider that one bit.
Jigsaw,
Jigsaw's
in his little, he is ableist. But in his defense, despite being a ripoff of the 7 series, he did never do the 7 thing of like, I put a guy in a trap for being fat.
I remember seeing 7. That one fucked me up. Jesus. The gluttony. Oh no! Wait, it was a sloth one that got me.
Oh.
Did he really not?
I don't think Jigsaw has ever put someone in a trap for being fat. He's put them in traps for smoking and for pretending to be disabled. I think was that one.
Has he ever put anybody in a trap for being too pretty? Because that happened in Saw 2.
No.
I feel like that's like
he did put someone's wife in the trap though for being their wife, which is also in 7.
The wife?
For being a wife.
He put 2 abused wives in traps for being.
Oh, I meant just being
abused.
I was talking about the guy from Saw 7, but yeah, I guess there's also the abused wife, and then there's 2 abused. So he's put 3 wives in traps for being wives.
He also put a lady in a trap. I think a publicist for talking too much.
Oh yeah. Well, that was that was definitely Hoffman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's canonically Hoffman traps.
I don't know what. I don't remember what I was doing in this game.
Well, Jigsaw was targeting Bobby Dagan before, when he was still alive.
You're forgetting y'all have
Because
way
that's
more
where we get
Saw
the-
knowledge than me because you're
That's where we
experts
get
at this.
How's the Jimmy
That's
Jones?
where you get the teen John Kramer.
One of my absolute favorite. I'm so glad that other Saw fans think that shit is really funny. Bolted from the bro.
Break
Come on.
it.
Bro,
Come on.
come on, man.
Grow up.
Oh
Bang.
fuck. Oh fuck.
Or the guy.
What? I don't remember how to play this game, just that it has extremely weird gameplay. Oh, well, I guess that solved it.
There you go.
How's this
Alright, well. How's your
talking?
bat health?
How's my bat health? Who's talking? Do you guys remember what we were doing last time?
I think the last major thing that happened was you got
Oops.
Sing's you got Sing's wife killed.
Oh, right. Well, then I had to have saved her. Because I don't think I'm allowed to let people die. Because I remember we kept getting her killed.
Oh, so you saved Sing's wife.
Either
then,
I
guess.
saved her, him. I think, yeah, because I think that I came here and she was like, "Sorry," he told me to shut the door, and I was just like, "Okay."
Wait, didn't she try to kill you after like you got her out of the trap?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Wow.
This game's crazy.
I forgot.
I think
What?
What? Ow!
I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about the shotgun traps," and then just immediately ran into a different one.
That's really. I'd be doing that.
Greg, your head does be exploding when you walk through it.
I like, can't help it.
Coffee
I wish.
thank you.
What
I kind
dog?
of wish that like people would be nicer about my head exploding from shotgun traps.
By the way, we definitely talked about this on the last stream, Greg, since I know you haven't seen the Saw movies. Guess how many times that trap where like you go through a door and a shotgun shoots you in the face? Guess how many times that happens in the movie series?
Oh my God,
The entire series, all 10
uh-huh.
movies.
Let's see. Yeah, because I've only seen up to maybe 4. Jesus Christ, y'all have seen everything. I'm gonna say 13.
13 times.
I feel like this seems like a movie where it would happen a lot. And they would just keep
The
doing it.
specific shotgun
Ow,
trap
I
Jay's
didn't-
referring to literally only happens once.
Oh.
But there are multiple rigged gun traps.
A lot of gun traps,
There are
for sure.
there's the gun
Whoa!
door in Saw 2.
What the fuck? You got bendy. So the specific shotgun puzzle happens once, but there are multiple gun like open door get shot puzzles.
There are a lot of just like lazy ass, just like just
Really bored Jigsaw. It was a Monday for Jigsaw. Really didn't want to fill out the fucking deal with being at the office.
Oh wow, everyone's subscribing. Delta Nova, thank you.
WAOW, almost
Also,
a year.
coffee stomach.
Also,
Thank
do you ever
Thank
think
you.
about how Q Star Trek is just
I'm
space
curious,
Jigsaw?
what is like, because y'all seen like all movies, what is the lamest like Jigsaw trap you've all seen?
Oh, I gotta drink some water.
Which
There's
one's just
some
fucking-
really lame ones.
Yeah,
Him
I'm
as
really
in
curious.
like just a lame like oh that person deserved worse or like
Why do they call it Jigsaw
Lazier
when you saw the
porn.
will to live saw in the
sucks,
play
boring.
again?
Oh, okay. Ooh, good. I think some of the ones in Spiral were kind of boring.
And feel free to like spoil for me, but I don't know if the chat feels differently. But like, yeah, I don't really care about spoilers. for
We'll
movies.
avoid spirals.
If anyone here
spiral
has not
spoilers.
seen all of Saw, you deserve it to have it spoiled for
Yeah,
you.
we'll avoid spiral spoilers because that one's like not not on DVD, I guess. That one just came
feel
out
like-
relatively recently.
Oh shit, I don't have it on DVD yet.
I can't
damn.
watch it. Yeah. Okay, where was the one that caused?
what
my head
is
to
the
explode?
dumbest one?
Okay, you know what was actually one that was pretty funny? That the first one, not the first one, like one of the first ones that they show in Saw 1 where that guy is in a room of like razor wire and he has 3 hours to get out. Like the easiest trap to get out of, and
He fucks it
absolutely
up.
fumbles it. He like when you watch it, like there's sort of like the sped up, like him like kind of like, you know, running around the room. Like he hits all 4 corners of the room and is going crazy and just never leaves.
Oh, I actually to continue on the first movie having some of the lamest ones, I would say the guy that we've made fun of before, who has the trap where it's like he's covered in a flammable material, and also he has to enter in like a massive combination into a combination lock.
Oh yeah,
But
all
he
the
can only
walls
do it
have,
by like a
have,
small
tons of
candle.
numbers.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and he only has a small candle.
Oh, fuck.
And there's broken glass on the floor. And there's also poison in his blood.
Yeah, that's what he's
I
trying to
really
get the
liked
antidote
that one
for.
because that seemed like one where Jigsaw was like, oh man, the last one was too easy. I should probably up the
Fuck
difficulty.
this guy up
And then
completely.
just goes overboard. And even in the wiki, for that specific trap, they were like, said, this trap seems impossible because there's no way, there is no like explanation on how to decipher the numbers on the wall to open the safe. So
I
it's just
think
seems impossible.
A lot of the traps in Saw 7 were bad. The one where the guy has to like guide the other guy across
No.
the like planks
No.
so he can like get the key to like unlock his like thing before he gets like hanged or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That one was dumb.
Adam and
and
Zep.
Zep did nothing to deserve being put in a trap. Not true. Zep, according to the wiki, Zep envied the doctors of the hospital.
I remember when we were like, what did Zep do? Like, we were trying to figure out what Zep did. And we finally
British.
just looked it up, and it was, yeah, we were like, well, he's British. And then we looked it up, and it was literally just, well, he was really jealous of the doctors. And that was, like, kind of fucked up.
I think one of the funniest traps is the like what he puts Cecil through, the guy who basically like is the reason his wife miscarried their son. He had to like push his face through this like knife mask thing.
Oh, yeah,
remember
yeah, yeah.
But after he gets through it, because like Jigsaw knew that he would get through it, and he knew Cecil would like jump at him to attack him,
Yeah.
he just like steps aside and he just like falls into like a barbed wire pit,
Oh, shit, hype train.
which is like the biggest like Jigsaw dick move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there, I forget, can I block?
I don't.
I thought I saw you blocking earlier.
I think
You
there is.
can't
There
kill
should
the
be. I
truth.
remember you blocked.
You're literally killing the truth right now. I would
It's
be
like
Oh. I really like that trap. I thought like the knife one was kind of cute because like he was like there live for it because it was his first one. And
He's kind of cute. Oh,
I don't know, he just kind of set up this little knife thing and was just like, oh, can you get through? I don't know. It was like humble beginnings.
Mistakes into miracles. That's what that trap's theme was.
I like the not trap he has Hoffman in the when they first meet, which is just like a shotgun pointed at his face.
God, I was thinking about that.
And like the shotgun's not even loaded, and he's just like, "Gotcha." Rolled
Oh
you.
my god. Holy shit, this fucking image.
oh, here we go. Let me see.
Jesus, Pazuzu.
Oh my god! Stop!
No.
Oh.
Where did this come from?
I think they made it.
Baru.
That's
Whoa,
me and
new
Baru.
film critters cover.
Yeah.
Wow, new film critters cover just dropped.
Oh
Hold
god.
on.
yeah.
I am
I
taking
can't
a
believe
split second
Kohog.
to
I
send
can't
this
believe-
to Baru.
I can't believe Baru and Jared and Kohog in Rhode Island.
Also, Jay, nice shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a photograph.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite fan arts.
Yeah, it's not Chaos Monday, but can we put that on the
Oh my
screen?
god. Yeah, I'll put that on the screen. Thank you, Pazuzu.
Thank you.
Fuck, what was I? Oh, somebody asked if we were gonna do anything to celebrate 100,000 Saw follows.
Happy 100,000.
Yeah, I guess.
Followers.
We're
I guess
officially
it's
turning the
this.
account into James Bond quotes.
Here's what I'll do to celebrate. I'll reveal that Lionsgate still hasn't fucking paid us.
Yeah, that actually
Yeah,
ended up
that's
becoming
true.
not a bit anymore.
Yeah.
That now we just have not
The-
been paid for real.
The whole joke about how the checks haven't cleared that like kicked off that whole collab we did with them. Well, now we actually haven't been paid yet, and it's been like 2 months.
My favorite thing about that was still that joke was a joke I had written before they had ever reached out to us, because I thought the idea of lying and saying that we worked for them was funny. What can I say? I love to lie.
Mythos.
Jay's good at lying. It's funny.
Mythos in the chat. Are you? What movie? I think it's Saw. In Saw 3D, you get a glimpse of Hoffman's police badge, and you see that he signed his name D. Hoffman, as if detective is his first name.
That is one of my favorite things. That's like one of my favorite things that people found.
It's so funny because he's like, that's like exactly the kind of like dumb guy that he is.
D's nuts Hoffman.
I also really love the thing that somebody found recently, or like was like pointed out recently, that like the phone that that Gordon uses to call, like has to use in the trap to like talk to people, or like talk to his wife and stuff, it is set to 9/11. Like is set to be like is just set to September 11th, 2001.
Yeah, we've talked about that. Like it's the movie takes place September 10th, 2001. Like according to the date on the phone.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot about
it was a screen cap that someone posted, and I was like, no way. And I had to like go check for myself, and it's true. And I cannot believe we never noticed it.
It's because it's only there for like a second. Because like the sites that I've like checked that proved it were like, yeah, we had to get like. Oh, Muthus, thank you for following. We had to like check like a really we had to like get like a really high res like copy of the film basically.
Yeah.
Why is this music playing now? Was 9/11 just a Jigsaw game gone wrong? I've tried to make. I mean, we did make that joke actually on the Jigsaw Quotes account.
Oh, some shit.
Yeah,
It's sip.
Can I
Have a fucking sip.
I'm just gonna keep drinking water until I'm fully healed.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Is that it? Is that as much as I can drink before I'm no longer fully healed? Come on, keep drinking. Keep drinking, coward.
Drink.
No! That wasn't enough.
Oh yeah, this vaccine hits so. Where at? Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I got a trick for you, buddy. And you're gonna find it to be quite a treat. Come here.
Hey, is he okay?
No, he's fine.
Alright, well, he's
I like that the
sleepy.
music keeps playing even though I killed that guy. What is in those needles? Health? Jigsaw is just like, I gave you some health needles. You can, they're hidden. I've hidden health needles across the area. See if you can find them.
Gravy. It's broth. Oh.
All right.
Disarm these nuts.
Okay. Well, if you're not gonna take it seriously, then I'm just gonna.
So sorry.
I'm just gonna end the stream.
Listen, okay.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, it's so good. Sorry I ruined it. But,
No.
you know, sometimes things. Gotcha.
Will detonate when the timer reaches 0. Find the correct room before they detonate. One of these rooms contains the means to defuse the explosive.
Detonate my
The
balls.
solution to this puzzle.
I thought for a second, he said one of these rooms contains the means to defuse this bomb.
Man, fuck you, Jigsaw. Shove! Thank you. Alright, so 201?
207. It's either 201 or 207. I think it's 201 because there's no slash over the 7, which I feel like Jigsaw would do because it's that kind of. Because of the dickhead 7.
Okay. Something to defuse the bombs. That's a key.
Let me just uninstall
come
Mysteries
on.
music.
There's no way he would put it in the locked room, right? Remember his name. Okay. Be a popular pin, and I cringe at the amount of letters this paper received. But I'm gonna ask, what if the Jigsaw Killer is good? What if Jigsaw's good?
What if Jigsaw was good?
What's his name made a video about that?
Oh, my DoorDash guy is almost here with my food.
Yay.
Oh, come on. Is
Oh,
it?
fuck this.
There's no way
James
he's gonna
favorite.
hide it in one of these, right? Right?
Nah, I think you got. Yeah, I think you got to do this.
You know what? Fuck Jigsaw. I'm against Jigsaw now.
I don't think Jigsaw is good at all, actually.
Fuck. Yay. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Bag of puzzle pieces, 1 of 2.
Eat
What?
every
You
single
couldn't
one of
protect.
them.
Wait, what? You couldn't protect anyone from this. Wait, was that it? Are the bombs done?
Is it?
Oh.
Hey, you did it.
I
Were there any
I
Jigsaw
can't tell
victims
because
that-
they're still going.
Blinded Fish asks if there's any Jigsaw victims that came out the other side. Like, yeah, I appreciate life more now, but weren't Jigsaw copycats.
Basically, well, no.
No.
No, and also all the ones who are like, actually, I'm normal now. We're all wrong, and we're in fact insane. God, they have all these doors. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess solving that Gears puzzle was what I needed. All right. Well, that's gotta be that because there's no green there, which means wait. No wait, there's a green here. Okay, that's gotta be. There we go. Cool. Oh come on! You can't lock the door and then put a fucking trap behind. Fuck you.
Yes, you can.
Jigsaw's a dick. I hope you enjoy my door puzzles. Hey, Jigsaw, I don't enjoy your door puzzles. Jigsaw, I know you think this is cute, but it's not. Sorry, what?
This has got to be the longest Jigsaw puzzle. This is like a.
Your shit goes on.
Yeah, this is unfair. Like, imagine, like, nobody gets tested for this long. Imagine doing like back-to-back puzzles. People usually only have to solve one puzzle.
I mean, I was gonna say I
Really,
guess Eric Matthews, but I guess Eric Matthews didn't have multiple puzzles. He just had one that he failed, and then he escaped, kind of, and then Jigsaw was like, I'm gonna use you in my next puzzle.
Eric Matthews is the most fucked character in Jigsaw.
This is just the beginning. How does it feel to be judged?
Matthews and I said, do you think Boy Meets World?
Locate more puzzle pieces in the outboard. Your fave puzzles, gang. Settlers of Catan. Wait, no, hold on. My favorite puzzles. Women. Am I right, fellas?
Whoa.
Hey. Actual
Okay,
favorite puzzles?
Eric Matthews sucks, but it is very funny how fucking drawn out.
How unfair his fucking.
Like, not only does he go through all of Saw 2, but then he's like held in captivity for like 6 months, and then.
Well, no, he's stuck in a room where he gets fucked up, and then doesn't someone come to try to kill him?
Amanda.
Or, no, yeah, because he cuts his leg off and then he tries to kill Amanda, right?
He doesn't cut his leg off. He like breaks his leg to get out.
Yeah. Why
And then
didn't
he
Gordon think of that? What?
And then him and Amanda fight.
Where did I go? What the fuck?
He like almost kills Amanda, and then I think Jigsaw.
Yeah. And then he gets held in captivity for 6 months with like a broken leg, and fed dog food, and then he gets like slowly choked, for like several hours before his head is exploded.
What the fuck?
And the reason I mean, to be fair, he is a crooked cop.
Okay, fuck him.
No, yeah, he sucks.
And
This
he
is
does,
really
which
funny.
actually
Like,
isn't why he's in the trap. He's in the trap for being a bad father.
well, he is in the
All
trap.
cops are bad
He is in the
fathers.
trap for framing Amanda. Which
Oh,
was the
right.
reason she became a drug addict was because she got framed, went to prison, and then became a drug addict in prison, which she blames him for.
You've already done so much.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
the
so-
newspaper guy who wrote the thing that was like, "What if Jigsaw's good?"
You're him!
is here.
You're the Jigsaw Killer!
That is the name you have given me. Your words have changed how people perceive
You are going to
me,
put on my my
Oh
fursuit
shit, maybe
after I
I'll
sweated it.
maybe I'll watch Dead Silence tonight. Is it on anything?
Oh my god, Dead Silence is so fucking
Ramen
funny.
Nation was talking about Donnie Wahlberg being a cop who gets killed by weirdos in James Bond
Yeah.
projects.
It might be on Tubi. No,
Checking
it's
right
not.
now.
It's not. It's on Hulu apparently.
God damn it! I have to then see if I can get Hulu to work correctly. Oh, it's not even on Hulu. At least not on Letterboxd.
Oh, you might need like Oh yeah, you might need like HBO.
In that case,
Oh,
I'll
it's
probably...
on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I don't have that. Why don't they have
I know
Amazon
how you
Prime
can
Share?
Watch it on. It's got a little pirate on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's. I probably already have a copy of it somewhere. What am I doing? I'm killing a journalist. Has Jigsaw? No, he has targeted journalists. I was trying to remember if he's targeted journalists before.
Yeah.
In 6, actually.
Really into censorship.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of
Not
like, it's like a
for-
Gawker thing.
Has he targeted journalists for being journalists though?
Well, I mean, I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't technically put her in like a trap. Like there was no way for her to die, right?
Yeah, the sister.
Bro, what are you beating? Oh, there's a body there. I thought he was just beating mud. Like, hey, you. Stop that.
You having a good time in there?
Has Jigsaw ever killed anybody just for being like fucking annoying?
I see that guy didn't escape my 90-degree
yes.
turned barbed wire trap.
Wait, yes? Hold on, you said yeah?
Oh,
I mean,
I'm just gonna drink my
I
tea.
think honestly everyone in Saw 7 is put in a trap for being annoying because it's like it's about a guy who pretended that he survived the Jigsaw trap and he has like a book and like all these like speaking deals because of it, and so him and like his whole crew are put in a trap.
That's really funny, actually.
You ruined my life. What? No, I didn't. No, leave me alone.
I do shit.
Go away.
And Jigsaw did this.
In Saw 3, a guy is put in a trap for not getting over his dead son fast enough. So I mean, in a way, I think. That's
And then
Jigsaw's
not
thing,
only
he's
does he do
annoying.
that, Jigsaw then kills like his whole family, or like threatens to kill his whole family.
What the hell?
I like when he yeah, what was it, Saw 6, where he punishes that one cop for opening doors too fast.
That's 3.
That's
Or
3?
sorry, 4.
Oh, okay.
4. That's 4.
No, you kill somebody for littering.
He does kill somebody. The guy who had the ridiculous one
These
with the
guys not
safe
go
and the
down
broken
like
glass
this?
on the floor, naked and full of flammable fluids. He literally was put in a trap because he called into work sick when he like wasn't sick. That was his only the bad thing he did.
Mythos asks, what would your favorite Jigsaw discourse be if Twitter was a thing in that universe? I feel like people would probably be mad that Jigsaw wasn't more of like wasn't putting more like CEOs and stuff in traps.
I can guarantee you there would
be like,
routinely
Jigsaw's
be
a centrist.
arguments about whether or not like not if Jigsaw was woke, but whether or not like certain like people would be arguing basically if he was problematic for certain things that he did or said. But the question, but like it wouldn't be like, well, he killed people. So yes, it would just be like, oh, is it like problematic that he like put like a sex worker in a trap?
God, yeah.
And not like the fact that he put a person in a trap to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the idea of like Saw, like if Saw lived in real life, like if Saw was in real life, like IRL Saw fans on the internet, arguing over like whether or not a trap was good, and they're
Was
just
it
being,
inclusive?
like, internal. Yeah, or just like, oh, like people being like, oh, this trap doesn't look good, like making
maybe if Jigsaw
putting
did
putting this lady in a trap because she talks too much is bad optics, and there'd be other fans who'd be like, oh, stop being optics cuck. Let Jigsaw do what he wants to do.
Does this trap pass the Bechdel test?
I think people would be mad that the Jigsaw crew is too white. Where's the POC apprentice?
I mean, I guess that's basically what.
That's already what the Jigsaw fandom talks about.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, cool. I got a gun. Now I can take that guy out.
There you go.
Now that I've discovered this guy's one weakness, which is that he can't go down a fucking ladder.
So just call homophobic for not being a gay person. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Jigsaw going on Chapo.
Straight up, I can't believe that worked. I can't believe I just was able to leave and get a gun.
Oh yeah, you brought him up there and he just couldn't.
Yeah, he just couldn't get down. What? Oh, well, that was easy.
Jigsaw voted for Prop 22. Jigsaw's anti-union.
Did Amanda exercise?
Wait.
When she made that guy.
Okay, why don't you tweet? My apprentices are what he calls them apprentices, right? He's like, my apprentices are unionizing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Can we please start a Jigsaw's apprentice union bit? I want that to be the next Jigsaw.
Oh my god! Please
okay,
do
yeah,
that.
we could do that. We should have like a Jigsaw like apprentice only chat room.
Yeah.
And just like their discussions. We had so many bits of like chat room discussions between all the different apprentices that we never posted.
It was too hard to translate into a tweet.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Jigsaw commune.
Without just going like full like RP account.
Yeah. I do love I do love the one we did of Hoffman adding his friend Tony to the accomplices chat.
Yeah. My friend Tony is really cool.
And just like everybody but John leaving the chat, and John just being like, come to the office now, which is what we had basically ended up reusing for the bit where he's like, I had no idea about any of this. Come to the office, like stop live tweeting the movie. Come to the office right now.
Yeah, Akasaka, that's like literally what we had was a bunch of like joke DM exchanges.
I love that.
There's a lot of jokes that he didn't post. Some of them were because Lonnie was like, someone's gonna get mad at that.
Where can I learn about the Saw posting? Oh god, let me see.
About the Saw, the like fan accounts
Hold on,
and stuff.
I'm gonna post that one Hoffman fan account.
Oh, that account rules.
That account is so good. All of those accounts. I'm looking back at our chat room bits that we came up with. One of them was just like Hoffman accidentally posting like chatterbait into the chat and just being like, how do I delete this? How do I delete this?
Excuse me.
Hoffman being like, it's not what you think. I was coming up with a trap. And then his friend Tony coming to back him up.
Yeah.
Who's still in the chat.
Yeah, and the bit there is just like Amanda being like, wait, he's still in the fucking trap? Are you still in the fucking chat? Like, I thought you kicked him out. Tony is just, is an entirely just fictional character we made up based on the idea that Hoffman would attempt to recruit somebody to be a Jigsaw accomplice and just not ask. He would just do it. Man, this game.
Someone put that bird. Someone put that fucking crow in a shut the hell up trap. Hey. I don't know. Did anything?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's there. Hey, you know what? There is a shut the hell up trap.
Oh yeah.
This account doesn't really post anymore, but I thought it was kind of funny. I posted it in the chat.
Okay, I didn't see this.
It was good, like, dedication for
My iPhone.
when it lasted. It lasted longer than my Hannibal accounts.
The social security.
I didn't even finish making all of the accounts.
The
Wait, what
Hannah
the fuck?
accounts were so funny.
I love the social security number as a header. Fuck.
Gas trap. Sure. Alright.
I forgot about the social security number.
The fucking the unfollower counter. Fuck.
Wait, how do I use my traps?
Very carefully.
Is there a way to use them?
Oh, I hide my location on Snapchat.
I think my favorite tweet on that one is still the Mark Hoffman one, just posting the picture of John crawling out of the car accident from the flashback.
That's what I posted.
Yeah, it's just lol sent from iPad.
Yeah. That's what I linked. Coffee Stomach asks which Hannibal accounts. James, you still have links to them?
False.
James
No,
just
I
made,
have
like,
no
Twitter
idea. I have
accounts
no idea
for,
where
like-
they are.
Hold on.
You can. I don't even think I follow them.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able
You
to
can. If
find
anyone can find my, I made a Hannibal and a. What else? Oh, I made 3 accounts. I made a Hannibal one. I made Will, and did I make a third one?
Yeah, you made one for Jack.
Oh, that's right.
Straight up, I love making bit accounts, and I love when they. Jigsaw quotes is the one I've had that has taken off the most.
Yeah.
But I have many. There are many out there. But I hung out with my friend Beeper recently. Literally the first person I've met who was like, "Oh yeah, I figured out you ran that account because I saw that it was only following 3 people and you were one of them." The first
No
person.
one else, like,
Nobody checks.
Just holding a gun.
So funny.
You might have survived.
Yeah, ready to shoot Jigsaw.
If it wasn't for this man, the man who created a phantom crusade against you, for no reason other than to
Oh yeah, Phantom Crusade. That JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, that one there.
But you, detective, are a man of action. Find the remaining pieces to the puzzle and assemble it here. The truth is right behind this door.
The fuck did this guy? You know what? Oswald does deserve to be in a trap. Look at this news report he filed. This is 1 paragraph. It's a quote. It's 3 sentences.
a guy on your Yu-Gi-Oh server accused us of being paid corporate shills because they saw the account was following us. Like, we paid the Jigsaw quote counts to follow us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I did. I don't know about you guys. You guys didn't have to pay? What the fuck?
No, I did follow for follow. I did a
Paid
follow
like
Friday
$500.
thing. Oh, yeah, no, the 3 of us are the, well, except for Greg, the one.
Yeah, I didn't.
Greg is the only one who's not, but the 3 of us are the Jigsaw quotes people.
We started it because
I couldn't even pretend to be a contributor because I haven't seen all those movies and I'll never probably will. So that account is being run by the perfect people.
It literally was just a thing we started because we were rewatching the movies because it was quarantine.
Well, because we were getting excited for Spider-Man, so we were...
Oh my god, that was so funny.
What the fuck trap was that? That there's a monster in this room trap?
I was like, I'll be clear, I did not know what I was doing with this puzzle. Please don't open that door. I don't know what's going on in there.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know what the fuck is in there. I wouldn't go, don't go in there, dude.
I was in a K-hole when I made this. I don't know. Please just leave it close.
I like the idea that,
Look, not all my traps are bangers. Some of them don't work out, and you just gotta lock the door.
Helped you spread your message or whatever.
Yeah, Ramanation. A lot of people thought that Jigsaw Quotes was an official marketing account, and I'm not really sure how they thought that, considering that like the collab was like the actual like Lionsgate collab was established like after the cum joke that James tweeted.
Yeah.
I want to say I made that joke like on the toilet at like 7 or 8 a.m. and that's like one of the it's the only tweet that like I guess will eventually get us money.
It literally was just like a few hours after that post, Lionsgate like tweeted at us to get our attention.
Happy Sade, y'all.
Amazing.
And it was just like,
thanks,
great, that's the last tweet on the account.
I remember because we were talking about that when that happened. We were like, are they going to get in trouble for that? Because they just like very clearly had not checked to see what we had tweeted last. The fuck trap is that? What happened? What happened here?
The goop.
Man's he's been bit. He's turned into bits and everyone.
In 10 seconds, you'll have no more skin.
Yeah.
I've been getting really into Quake 2 Gibbs. So I don't know what if I could gib a person.
Cozy the Creature, it's funny that there was even discourse about the collab because like we've never been secretive about running the account. So people could just like ask us.
It's so weird how like the same like the things people would say. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, go ahead.
Literally just like the things people would say about it was like, you can literally see who's running it. It's not hard.
I think my favorite
There's no
thing
mystery.
was, I want to see if I can use this weird physics right here to clip into something.
Oh my god.
My favorite thing about like the discourse was like there was like people on Tumblr where they're like the things people need to understand is that like this is the way these kinds of things work, and so therefore this is like very much it's just like explaining like what like they were saying happened, and I remember like every single one of those I read was wrong. Like every single one of those was nowhere near correct. Like they were like there had to be like a bunch of meetings where they would like approve of everything that they did, and it was like they basically let us do whatever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah.
There was like one thing we had to change, and that was only because they had to get someone else's permission for us to do it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all playing punchies?
Yeah, in all fairness, like their social media team was really cool and nice and very fun to work with. Sucks we haven't gotten paid yet. I'm just gonna chalk that up to Lionsgate as a corporation having a probably an insane bureaucracy for paying anybody.
No, this is literally just what it's like when you do any kind of freelance work.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
Yeah.
It just takes months to get paid.
My Molotov took 10 seconds to go off, but I guess it went off and it killed him. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Oh, nice one. I never read any of the discourse, but I did see one mutual be like, wow, it sucks that this account's sold out. Another one gone.
That's safe.
And I was
mutual, like someone we know.
A random person who I think like we followed each other because we met at like, fuck, I don't remember, like Day of the Devs or something.
Yeah.
I could like accept anyone who's like, oh, I don't want to like I don't really like this account now that it's done that, but like I did see people who would say that, but in all honesty, like, hey, get that money. like that to me was the thing, is it was when I would see people who would act as if like, oh, I would never sell out, and it's like a joke account about a movie series, like, yes you would. Like,
also, it's
this wasn't like a personal project. This was like a joke account about a movie series that we were running.
Also, it's not like we started like posting like in reply to like our like 100K retweet posts like, hey, buy these candles from this Etsy shop or whatever. Like,
hey, these galaxy lights are fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Want to play a game? Try playing a game with these galaxy lights, galaxy starry lights.
Want to play a game with your partner with this new remote-controlled vibrator?
Wow, it's blowed up.
Oh shit!
There was oh. Is he all right?
I don't know what he's doing.
Shit on him.
It's schmoovin'.
You're right in it. That's just
Did I accidentally drop a trap? How do I drop traps?
I got it from
Yeah.
CNN.com yesterday,
A
and
little bit.
I found his address. At the White
Toxmo,
House.
it's not a Chaos Monday. That's why it's chill. I don't know why this guy's
Yeah,
yelling at me.
no chaos, just tests. Just
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
tests.
It's literally mostly because it's mostly because I have birds. It's mostly just because I have like a really bad cold and I didn't want to go through the effort of setting stuff up. Oh fuck, there's a bomb in here.
Oh shit, lo-fi Jigsaw to study to?
A lo-fi remix of Hello Zep.
Oh fuck, we should make that.
Oh fuck.
Setting
More
up
bombs.
like a 24/7 live YouTube to just play
I gotta drink code.
traps and stuff.
Oh, I guess drink cowardice all the time.
Well, I'm just drinking. I'm just drinking tea. Because I don't. Because again, I'm sick, so I don't want to eat. I don't want to take anything alcohol. I'm trying to not become sick. Normal. Wait, what does he want me to do? What is this puzzle? He just locked me in a room with a bunch of pigs and was like,
Can you solve my meat maze?
push? Oh, do I have to... Okay. So... Oh no, that guy didn't solve it in time, and so he turned into meat.
What do you have to...
I think I just have to move all of these out of the way so that I can open the door.
Oh.
That was pretty easy, actually.
Nice. Congratulations, you solved my meat maze.
Yeah. Can you solve this sliding block puzzle? 100 IQ if you can do it in 5 moves. 120 IQ if you can do it in 3. What's that say?
Awesome, Mom. I call this puzzle Meet Your Maker.
Rigid
we like to
arms
have fun here.
contain the code.
Okay.
Oh man, he's just recycling that one room that we were talking about earlier. Late. Is the fucking Joker in here?
The fucking Joker?
It's turned into Condemned.
Oh, is this like I have to turn on all the lights and like the ones where it's like... Oh. Oh. Okay, it just told me. It was just like, alright, this one's really hard. You could just...
Yeah, playtesters didn't really get this one, so...
This is a trial of your pain as well as his. Slander
Okay.
is not an easy thing to face.
Wait, you put a guy in here for
slander. It's
slander?
really easy for me to face it. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah. Also, wait, is that
Wait,
right? Is slander or libel the one that's published?
I think libel is the one that's published.
Okay,
Slander
then Jigsaw
is
used the wrong
fucking-
word.
Yeah, he's a
Slander
dumbass.
these nuts.
What's the area effect on this electricity?
Thank you, Sister Slug.
Jigsaw just hates when people talk shit about him. He has to have Amanda read all the comments. He can't.
He gets too upset. He gets too sad if
He has to have Amanda like sort through and like only read the good ones.
I like that you just get to play with cool gears.
Yeah, Jigsaw likes to give
It's
his
tight.
subjects
Stimming.
like little puzzles. Yeah, it's like how to get a treat. It's like a treat thing for a dog. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna
Amanda's been
abandon
getting
my
really into
gun.
steampunk recently
you gotta
and
spike
tries
that.
to find ways to incorporate
Did you
it.
eat the bandages?
Yeah, he just ate them. What'd this guy do?
Cut his dick
This
off.
guy couldn't solve the puzzle. His IQ is
Make your choice.
60.
He shit his pants.
Rip.
I like when Jigsaw says make your choice, live or die, but then for some people it's like, I hope that person makes the choice correctly or you will die. Okay, actually, like, within Jigsaw history. Ah, thank you, anonymous viewer. The rare here lunar tier image. How many people did not die in Jigsaw traps? Because it's not a lot.
How many people like survived Jigsaw traps?
Yeah, and I mean, it gets kind of weird because like technically there's like what the fuck? Why is this whole case shit? Hello. Because there's like the son in 2 technically survives, but he technically was also never in the trap. Pazuzu, I don't think you're annoying. Unless that was a Jigsaw bit, in which case I don't think Jigsaw's annoying either. I think he's just a funny little guy. Like that. Like does Detective Matthews' son count as surviving his trap? Because technically he was never in a trap.
He was in the nerve gas house. That could have gone wrong.
That's true. Yeah, he could have died in there.
Yeah, but he only didn't because Amanda protected his ass.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Amanda almost ate shit a few times during that.
What would he have done if his son, if that son died? Like Amanda,
Just
like he just like died while Amanda
literally
was,
just
like,
scrapped it all.
Did they have like a plan B, like script to like make it work? Like,
oh fuck, oh no. The son died? Oh no, we gotta rewrite this whole thing.
I was like just talking about that with Baru too, about like how like the more I thought about it, the more I was like, that one's like such an annoying one too, because it's like, there's no reason for Detective Matthews to think that his son is gonna be safe, because he's like, don't worry, your son is in a safe place. But then it's like, okay, cool, but these cameras that you're having me watch, he's about to get murdered.
Fresh Tendrils banned the word trap.
Oh. Damn.
Puzzle.
Yeah, puzzle.
Game. Jigsaw's escape room.
Somebody did ask, like, how many
aren't
people
they
are in the
technically called
games?
Hmm?
Yeah, he does call them games, yeah.
Or doesn't he call them tests? Like, oh, like, solve my...
Maybe like interchanges.
I'm testing you.
I'm not testing you. I'm not testing you.
I wish we got the
Oh, cool gas.
Oh, come on. It's the whole fucking house. Fuck you.
Oh, sorry, I'm hotboxing.
Is this annoying? Let me know if this is annoying.
Sorry to do this in the car.
What?
Someone banned the word game.
No. Ah! Where am I supposed to be taking this shit to? Oh, come on!
This is Jigsaw's whoever smelted Delta trap or test. Wait, what? Yeah, test.
Stop it! Addy banned a test.
I mean, these are only for like 10 minutes. Oh, anecdote. What was the first Saw movie we went to see together?
Together in theaters?
Yeah.
I think it was Saw 3D on Halloween.
Podcast.
Well, cause like, wait, when did that one come out? Cause we would have seen them in college
2010.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that might have been it.
I didn't see it with you guys. Didn't you guys see it with
came out in 2009. And we were in college then, but I don't think we saw that one together.
I definitely saw it. Oops. I definitely saw it in theaters because I saw all of them starting with like 2 or 3 in theaters. And because like I definitely know I was not in like a braggy way, but I feel like I was the one who got you guys into the Saw series.
No, what? Saw was one of my favorite movies in high school.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it was just something. I think it was just something then where like that was one of the things that we bonded over, was that we both liked the Saw series. Because I definitely like would have seen all of them in theaters starting with at least 3, because I remember being pissed off at 3, but then I was like, but I always want to see what the new twist is. I got to see what direction they go in.
I saw 3 in theaters with my mom.
What did she think of it?
She liked it. She actually watched some of them with us when we were rewatching them a few weeks ago in California.
Aw.
Your brother really liked them.
Oh yeah, my brother fucking loved them. He like wanted to watch them all with me.
I'm
so
still
happy
so
to
glad.
just Saw kill all
I'm
my friends and family.
so glad at how many people just got into Saw this past year without even knowing that there was a new movie, and a lot of people didn't even go see it. Apparently, it's the only one that hasn't made a profit out of the whole Saw series. Come on! Out of the whole Saw series.
I do distinctly remember seeing Saw 3D in theaters with you, Jay. I don't know if James was with us.
It would have been Halloween.
I wasn't there.
It was on Halloween, and Solomon
didn't you watch
was
it with
there, and
Solomon?
everyone was high. Yeah, I think Solomon was like high. Or everyone in that theater was high, actually. But yeah.
Speaking of movies, I can't wait for new. I know this is a completely different thing, but I can't wait for the new fucking Candyman to come out.
Oh yeah, that's soon, right?
That's August.
Yeah, it's coming out August. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so glad they were able to hold out for a theater release.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out last year, but obviously because coronavirus.
Can we all go see it?
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
No joke, I would love to see that with y'all.
Yes, let's do it.
We're gonna go see.
Hankering.
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say that I've been hankering for this movie since 2020. So.
I didn't watch Candyman until during the pandemic.
It's really good. It's
really good.
Crazy how good it is. Like, I'm excited to like see the original lore come back into play because I think it's like an alternate like sequel that takes place like I think this time after the first movie, so the second and third movies aren't like considered.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
I assumed it was like a reboot kind of situation, or like
reboot / spiritual sequel.
Yeah, because like that's the thing that they've been doing a lot with.
Like what the new Halloween movie did.
Yeah.
As far as I
Which
know,
is super funny because it's the third one to do it.
As far as I know, the Nia DaCosta reboot is the one. The main character is the kid from the first movie, as an adult who feels tied to Cabrini Green because in the first movie, the whole thing was about Candyman trying to make him a part of his story. So, and also the mom, who is I think she's the same actress from the first movie. She still looks really fucking good. Like, I mean, anybody can look good at that age, but you know what I mean? No, I mean more like,
yeah,
it's like crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited because it also has to do with like a super gentrified Cabrini Green. So I'm really excited to see that angle explored. It's like,
yeah,
I'm really stoked about that. Like, I just want to see. Oh god. I'm so excited. I fucking love Candyman. I want to rewatch it soon.
Have you, Jay? You watched the 2 and 3 this year?
I've only watched 2. 2 is extremely forgettable. Like I watched it fairly recently and I don't remember anything about it.
Well, I just remember for having a scene where they just showed him getting like the bees put on him and like the skin cut off and shit. Which I feel like is what they really wanted to do for the whole movie, but it's also been literal like I haven't seen a movie like a decade, so. Ooh. Hey.
Ah!
Oh, what the fuck? Cool fist.
No!
Is Candyman in Dead by Daylight? No.
No, but Candyman should either be in Dead by Daylight or like in Mortal Kombat, because like at this point, I want to see them in either. I want to see Candyman in either one of those, because also it'd be odd.
There's this goofy fan-made horror fighting game that I was watching gameplay of yesterday actually, and Candyman is in that. Yeah, it looks really funny.
That sounds tight as hell. I want to see that.
It looks like a game from like the kind of early 2000s like PC game, like just like PC
like PS2 kind of like.
Yeah, like from a company you've like never heard of.
The game they were making in Grandma's Boy. Real talk, I do feel like Candyman should be in the Mortal Kombat games because at this point they're just putting in like, no, they got Rambo in them. Yeah, because it's a NetherRealm Studios is owned by Warner Brothers, so it's the thing of it's the thing of like why like shit like Space Ghost and like Harvey Birdman were able to use any characters ever because they had that because they had the Warner Brothers license. Now they can add fucking like Leatherface and like Jason and like Freddy Krueger in the Mortal Kombat games. Oh, did they
a second chance to die to gas.
Also, yeah, I didn't know what they're like or DLC packs for Mortal Kombat. Somebody let me know that. Here's the thing. I don't even know if like who knows what they're gonna fucking do. NetherRealm was just a bunch of goofy people having fun.
Nanodesk, the game I was talking about was called Terrordrome: Rise of the Boogeymen.
What?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you're right. Leatherface and Jason are in 10.
It's really funny because Herbert West from Reanimator is a fighter in it, which is an interesting choice for a fighting game.
All right.
Literally, how am I
so
supposed to guess
This
that?
puzzle's
How am I supposed to
impossible. What the fuck are they having you do?
A hard puzzle.
What the? I'm sorry. Game. Hard game.
You know, I'm just gonna use 2 of 6 to enter the objective room. I'm not gonna be doing that gas puzzle.
Ass puzzle. So that's just what I think.
About what?
Yeah,
About an
Jigsaw,
ass-
when
about
are
an
you
ass
gonna
puzzle.
drop the ass puzzle?
Yeah, let me get some of that ass puzzle, dude.
Is there somewhere out there with the way the internet is, there has to be like a drawing of Jigsaw like twerking, right?
Easily. Don't worry, it's not.
Google it. Jigsaw working.
Thank you for being brave enough, because I wasn't gonna put that in my search bar. I'm a coward.
Nothing.
Wow.
Impossible.
Nothing.
So, all right, chat. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to create. Get on it. This will be on the final, Tim.
Somebody, please draw Jigsaw twerking.
We beg you.
Like
This
the
is all that I
puppet
have.
John Kramer.
Either or.
Either or.
Nanodes, I didn't realize the thing you were talking about was a fighting game engine. Yes, it probably was made with that.
I want to see Cannon Man and fucking Salty Bat. Just dead ass making you do puzzles. Making you learn. What we got here? Yeah.
Here, nail bat.
Oh no, oh there. Do I have your attention? Yeah, that fucking picture. I love the fucking response. It didn't mean to mode like that. My bad.
I don't know where I got to a 6
Oh,
thing.
my favorite discourse to come out of the Lionsgate Jigsaw Quotes collab was people figuring out that the Buff Billy picture is an NFT apparently.
Yeah.
And twisting that into Jigsaw Quotes posted an NFT, like.
And therefore
shaking
we
my head.
supported the NFT.
That's really funny. Are you fucking kidding me?
So disappointed.
Wow, I can't believe y'all sold out. What the fuck? I can't believe you won.
We saw
Elon
that
Musk-
NFT for
No.
Oh yeah, no, that was it. Yeah, they thought that we.
$500,000.
Yeah, they thought that we made an NFT for that whole bit, as if that wasn't like a famous, like Saw
Meme. Yeah,
fan
like-
art.
like just like a
by the way,
meme.
everybody who's watching, clip this. I made that Buff Billy. I made that NFT. I'm rich
I knew
now.
it. Fucking knew it.
Yeah, actually, I don't know
I
if Buff
3D
Billy is an
modeled it.
NFT, but I do know the artist makes NFTs. I mean, just look at it. It totally makes sense. Like once I found out that the dude made NFTs.
Why did
That
NFTs
one
are,
was like.
NFTs
that
are so
one
like.
was
No,
big.
fuck.
Oh, shit.
That one though was like a meme for a long time before it was, because I think that dude just like made 3D art, and then like that one circulated around the Reddit like so many times.
This puzzle fucking sucks.
Dead by Daylight stream 1. Jay, you should play Dead by Daylight with
I'm
me.
not
I feel like
good at games.
I feel like you.
I'm not good at video games though.
It's a horror game though, so I'm
Yeah,
like.
that's
kind of-
true.
I'm,
I do
I'm
love
like,
horror
I feel like
games.
you would
Oh
unlock
no, Jay, the
something.
top one's not connected.
Wait, fuck. Okay, how do I get the top?
Left.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that one.
Ah!
No, this puzzle fucking sucks.
I'm just gonna avoid that room. I just fucked up and I went the wrong way.
Is there anything useful in that room?
Probably
You have
just
to
like
go
a
in there?
weapon. But I'm gonna use this gun instead to shoot that guy. I just went the wrong way. It wants me to enter the combination code 206, but the guy that it wants me to enter it against has a gas bomb that he keeps dropping. Or maybe I keep dropping my gas bomb by mistake. I'm not really sure.
At 420.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Sick of it.
Got him.
Fuck out of here.
Tired of this.
Hi, Sister Slug.
The House of Jigsaw forums? I want to know more. Oh
Alright,
no, he was in a baby room.
Cause it's a baby.
Was House of Jigsaw forums like the old Saw forum?
Bag of puzzle pieces. Cool.
Make sure you eat every single piece. Look at this baby!
Yeah, what the fuck? Here's the baby room. This is what a baby looks like.
This is why they put barbed wire in the room, because the baby's so fucking jacked.
The baby's too strong. They had to get rid of it. They had to get it out.
This baby solved its test. Can you?
This baby broke up. We are so fucking scared of it. We.
Cool. More health hypnos. All right.
Health typo.
That's not what it says. It's great.
Shut up. Why don't you grow up, Jay?
Health typo.
Hey Jay, why don't you stop being mean to me for once?
I'll consider it.
No. No.
Okay, wait. Where does it want me to take these puzzle pieces?
Put them up your ass.
To the trap entrance. Where's the trap entrance? Current objective. Current position. Objective.
Hey, Bear Hat, I want you to put those puzzle pieces right up your ass. This is Jigsaw.
Hello, detective. Put these puzzle pieces in your ass. And solve it and spit it out.
Well, I'm gonna do a quick BRB because I gotta pee. I'm drinking
That's
all this
gross.
frickin' water.
Jigsaw, I want you to stop being mean to me and be nice.
Yeah, come on,
No. Jigsaw wants to stop being mean to me. I would never stop being mean to Jigsaw.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. In that case, I will too, because I can probably drink some water, because I just ate a whole bunch of junk, and I should probably let my body know that I wanted to not die.
Good plan.
So I would like that. For you to tell your body to not die.
I value life, so he can't do anything to me. Yep. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
James, what would you be put in a trap for?
I don't know, VTubing. I don't do it, I don't do anything, I don't know, make it,
I think you would be put in a trap for drinking energy drinks.
I don't really drink that many energy drinks anymore, though. I drink, max, one a week. Maybe I'll get put in a trap for...
James would be put into a trap for ordering 7 sandwiches when there's only one person on the sandwich station.
Oh, that was
is this
something...
a reference
Did you see my fleet this morning?
No.
About that? Oh.
No.
I was at a coffee... Okay, I can tell the whole chat this story. I was at a coffee shop, and it was one of my favorite coffee shops, and I was waiting in line, and the person in front of me was just finishing up their order, and this lady walks up. We make eye contact, and I am in the prime position of being next in line, cuts right in front of me, and before I could say anything, orders 7 breakfast burritos and all the breakfast, and then they the lady's the behind the counter's tell me which ones you want. And they go over to where the glass display is of the breakfast burritos, and she starts picking all of them, and because of the way the grill is, she has to cook them one at a time, and there was one person there cooking these breakfast burritos, and it took 9 minutes, and while I was sitting there, I was I just wanted a coffee, and I was in my head, I was this this isn't really that big of a deal, and I probably shouldn't complain about this, but man, she saw I was next in line. I don't know how you could do that. I don't know how you could look at somebody who's next in line and then cut them in line. And then after she was done, she walked away, and she was still hanging out. She sat at a table, and she watched me go up and order coffee.
Did she eat all 7 breakfast burritos while watching you? James got cut in line by a lady at
somebody who
Starbucks.
ordered 7 breakfast burritos, and like the person who was working there had to, because there was only one person working there, had to cook them each individually.
Oh my god.
And it took a really long time, and I was in my head like should I just like go to Starbucks that's like a couple blocks away? But I was like, oh, I don't know, this is a good coffee, this is my favorite coffee place, and I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Were you at a Starbucks?
No, I wasn't at a Starbucks.
Okay.
I was
You're
thinking
considering
about going to a
because of the
Starbucks.
situation.
I thought you were at a Starbucks and you were like, man, should I go to the other Starbucks a block away? And I was just like, damn, that really is
Should
Seattle.
I go to the other Starbucks next door?
Yeah.
There are
so
parts of Seattle that are like
felt-
3 Starbuckses.
I just felt like shit, and instead of saying anything, I just very quietly made a fleet about it. And I
saw that
specifically
fleet.
made a
It took
fleet
me
so that it
3
would get
times
deleted
to
in
read
24
that.
hours.
It took me 3 times to read that
that's
fleet.
right, because it's time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I could like siphon out my frustration to other people by making them tab back to read my story.
Also, I went to get
Sorry,
my
that was
water.
pretty boring
One time
story.
y'all were asking what would you get put into a trap or a salt trap for?
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I would get one of those ones that was like, people would be like, why did you put Greg through all that shit? That seems like an inescapable puzzle. Like, I feel like I would get checked on something really fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Where something was like, oh yeah, I didn't put a recycling bottle in the recycling area, so I don't respect nature, and therefore nature should be allowed to kill me, or some shit like that.
You get put in a trap for something you don't remember doing, and you're just like,
that would be
"Wait,
me. That would be my shit. I
Wait,
literally
I don't
doing
remember. When did I say that? I never said that.
Also, I would just let the puzzle kill me. I had no pain tolerance, and I'm not willing to wound myself. So it's like,
There's another gas puzzle? Fuck you.
you say fuck you. Just there was no gun.
You want this bottle of water? Fuck off.
There was no gun. You just like ran into a room so you could let your head explode out of being pissed off.
Where's this? There it is.
Oh.
Oh, you know what we have to do now that we hit 100,000 followers on Jigsaw quotes is we have to do the thing we talked about doing before, which is break the record for like account, like the fastest account. Oh my god.
The
Getting to
fastest
100,000
fall. Yeah.
followers And then back to 0, like the fastest.
And then back to see how quickly
Yeah.
we can get back to 0.
That's gonna be hard because we can't get banned.
Because that's
we have
cheating.
to figure out a way to lose all of our followers.
I will say,
without
and the
getting-
thing is, it's like that's what the fucking that's what's his name, the guy who did Joker's trick tried to do. Wait, did it work?
Getting banned for actually doing salt to somebody.
But didn't that guy say something racist?
I mean, he was schizophrenic, so probably. Like
Why did he get banned?
That's the joke of Joker's trick, is that the guy who was running it was just like literally schizophrenic, and running the account made him have an episode.
No.
I think he finally got banned by changing his header and his icon to be Goatsy, and then he kept tweeting Goatsy at celebrities, and even that took a while. Like even that took some time.
Dang.
Like either because like he specifically
I
like.
wouldn't want us to do
Time
that.
for James Bond quotes.
Oops.
We gotta
It's
turn it
just-
into James Bond quotes.
I still
Just
love the
tweet
idea
like
of
shake
just
and not
changing
stirred
it.
every 2 seconds.
I love the idea still of doing the James Bond quotes. We just post shaken, not stirred, and then after like a day, just like never mind.
I should really make
Change
it.
it back.
I should really make a fucking like. I should make a fucking like parody James Bond Twitter, because one of my favorite things is just imagining James Bond is just like a really, really stupid dude.
Which he was canonically.
He is.
Yeah.
He's just he's dumb. So it's like, the idea of him just like being like tricked into like, just getting tricked by bad guys who just like write like free sex on a billboard. And he's like, I thought it was real.
God, oh my
One
God.
of my favorite times doing acid was watching all of GoldenEye with one of my friends, and just like laugh, like almost like dying of laughter the entire time, and just like seeing, like breaking my brain, and now seeing James Bond in a whole new way.
He's just an insane man with a gun.
Yeah.
And the government
Yeah,
can't control him, and they're afraid of him, so they just let him loose, and just pray things go well.
Our like headcanon was that he doesn't do anything. MI6 just releases him into a country, and he's just drunk, and like for some reason no bullets hit him.
He just gets like airdropped somewhere. Like, okay, fuck it, let him do what he wants.
And then all of the like negotiations happen like on the back end between countries, and eventually they're like, all right, fine, we'll like do whatever, just get this fucking guy out of here.
Yeah,
he's
like a
like
threat that they do.
Of our city.
I do genuinely want to watch Skyfall because I know that's got the guy from No Country for Old Men in it.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only new Bond movie that I like kind of thought was funny. Literally just because yeah, Anton Chigurh is in it, and he just plays a Joker Fight X MI6 agent.
So my weird thing is I don't have a like. I think James Bond movies are stupid, but I also do kind of like them because I only mostly just because my stepdad used to watch a shit ton of James Bond movies on like AMC and whatnot. So I'm just like, there's definitely a nostalgia factor, but also I like stupid shit because I used to like watch 24, which is like. Then I get older and it's like, oh cool, this was just like NSA. This was NSA, like patriotic propaganda.
Okay,
but like it was dumb spy shit. So it was like.
We need to watch 24.
Oh please!
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch 24.
That's gonna be our next gimmick account. Is a 24 gimmick account.
Can I please be part of that? I used to only watch 24 as a kid because like.
Absolutely.
Not only, but like it was one of those shows that was on like. And Kiefer Sutherland played like a super cop, and it was just like, and of course, that you get older, you realize, oh, super cop, oh, cool, great, awesome, but like,
time to get the Zoomers post-ironically into 24.
Oh my god,
let's do it.
Bring it back.
The 24 game, I don't remember if it was good. I don't think it was.
I did see some discourse, by the way, relatedly to what we were talking about earlier about Saw series, where somebody was like. The Saw basically saying like the Saw series was like Iraq war propaganda because of like the fact that it's a torture series.
Yeah.
That was a confusing one. And there were people who were mad at us because they were like, they started out to make fun of this series and now they're promoting it. And it was like, do you not get that we like this series? Like.
Yeah, like the funniest part.
Like that's. No shit.
Funniest part about I'm sorry, are you doing a jigsaw puzzle right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a literal jigsaw puzzle.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the funniest. One of the funniest reactions to the Jigsaw Quotes account early on was people realizing that like a bunch of our posts were like directly like referencing the movies because people would be like, wait, that's just the plot of Saw 6, or like, wait, that like actually happens in the movie, and people just being like, oh wait, they've actually seen the movies. Like, it's not just like a parody account.
The funniest bits are from people who actually give a shit about what they watch. Like, you know, like.
I assume it's because a lot of people probably thought it was like a Germa kind of thing, so they thought it was probably somebody who got into the series from like Germa talking about it. Which is funny because I didn't know why people kept quoting gas at us until that. And then I watched that video and it was very funny because at the part where he keeps going, he's like, all Jigsaw does is gas traps. Like, I was like, no, he doesn't. I was like, what? I was like, he like never does gas. And then that was like, I guess when he like bet his audience that the word gas appears like 1,000 times, or like some insane amount of times in the Saw series across the entire series, and he was just like wrong. Like, he was just severely wrong.
Yeah, like
Jigsaw uses gas like 2 or 3 times in like 9 movies.
Are like, he doesn't really have one type of shtick. I feel like he just. I haven't even seen all the movies, but even I know that like most of his pulses are like they're really varied shit. Like
a lot of guns.
Yeah, I will say he does love his gun.
He does love his gun. You did tell me he does love his gun. But
and bombs.
A guy almost fucking drowns in pig like guts, so it's like.
Oh, I remember that.
That one was disgusting. Gee, that one like viscerally made me like, ugh.
That was like the only puzzle I remember where I just had to like. Every time I see it, I just have to think in my head, okay, that's probably chocolate milk or something. That's
I will
not.
Say the ponytail scalping got me really fucked too, or like.
Oh yeah, that one's fucked.
Yeah, I remember that one.
The one where the guy's like limbs were being like slowly twisted before his head.
The rack. Yeah, the rack is the worst one for me. That's like the most squeamish.
My squeamishness is pretty high, but when it comes to like torture porn is not good for me because like I feel like when it comes to like bones breaking and like people like acting like they're really suffering, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that one's gross.
I can watch it. I don't have to like turn. I mean, I might get ugh, but like as far as like, you know, what like gets close to the level, yeah, that's definitely one of the ones where it's like, ugh, goddamn.
He went $250 million in subs in debt for betting he hasn't said gas more than the script. That's so funny that it was 200. I forgot that that's what it was. Is that he was betting and like what he was gonna have to do was like give them like
Wait.
free subs or something.
Never Destin, what is the subway tongue?
What?
Oh, that's Spiral.
Oh
The
yeah.
opening trap of Spiral.
Ooh,
That one you can look up online, so that one's not a spoiler.
That one's in the trailer. Yeah.
I might just look up like the weird fucked up puzzles in like Spiral because I feel like the movie isn't like from what y'all said the movie is not. It's like eh.
Yeah, it's like eh. Is that
Is
good enough, Jigsaw? Fuck you.
I think I would watch it with y'all. I wouldn't like go there by free like. If it ever hits the $4 theater like at the Crest or whatever, I'll go see that with y'all.
Oh yeah.
I'm so pissed.
I have not rewatched it, but I would see it again with you.
I would love that. Yeah.
I've been meaning to show the Saw series to Kate because I was telling her about it.
Oh, she would love Saw.
She's like, I'm either gonna hate it or I'm gonna love it, and I'm like, you're probably gonna hate it, but it is very fun to watch.
Yeah, yeah. When I say love it, I definitely mean more like Kate. It's just gonna be like, this sucks. I love it. It sucks.
I know we're past this era, but I just really wish they would bring Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan back, the guys who directed 4 through 7, because they really got Saw, like more than Darren Lynn Bousman even. Like they just understood it.
Did you say Spiral Subway? No. Sorry.
The saddest thing is I don't know if we've talked about these movies.
Oh, this guy's in the rack. This guy's in the same thing from that one we were just talking about.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
The dudes who directed 4 through 7 also directed a movie called The Collector, which was originally shopped as like a Saw prequel film, like a John Kramer origin story that they then. It got churned down as that, so they had to like rework it into something else. But it's like they did The Collector and then The Collection, which was like the sequel. And those are like, I mean, like I fucking love those movies, and I'm so sad because they were working on like a 3rd film, and it got like canned like this year. I don't know, like it's so mysterious, like what happened. The producers just like shut it down for some reason. Really depressing.
Oh wait, they were actually working on it, and it just didn't get.
Yeah, they were working on a 3rd film called The Collected. You could like, I think like Bloody Disgusting posted like photos from the film, and then they had to take them down. The producers asked them to take the photos down.
Dang.
And like the 2 directors too have said like, we don't know what's going on. We filmed for like a week. We filmed a bunch of the movie, and then the producers just like ghosted us.
Whoa.
And then like someone broke into the set and stole a bunch of props. So it's just like, okay, so this is just like not happening, I guess. It's really sad.
Damn.
Got it.
He just was like, the guy who was gonna produce it was just like, I don't know, this is kind of gross.
This is yucky.
Addie reminded me of the fucking like Spyro Subway thread, and I'm just like still.
Oh yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic of
that was insane.
Classic of Jay's posting.
Just people like, all this does is take me to a gross picture of Spyro shitting. Where's
Yeah.
your proof?
Where's your proof?
That's funny.
Just zero awareness about like, yup, it sure does, doesn't it?
And then you get to the point of people having to explain what they were doing.
And then people were just like, I don't get, like, that's not what's going on here. They're just trying to trick me. Bro, this trap sucks. I have to solve more sliding puzzles.
Wee sliding.
I'm trying. Jesus, calm down. Please don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'm sensitive.
I'm on union break.
Hard.
Well, if you're gonna be rude, I'm just gonna let you get broken.
Yeah. Going. All right.
Hurry up!
How many of these? How many of these fucking? How many of these fucking things could there be?
This guy sucks. Also, so like.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, turn it back. The other way.
Okay.
Wait, what?
But then there's like just a bunch of dead ends from there, unless I go like that. Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah, right? Like that's why I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get like most of this stuff. Could you stop for a second? Can you not do that? Please, thank you.
But the camera work.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah! Okay,
Yeah.
oh fuck, there's one more.
What?
I'm trying.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck off, come on!
Bro, I'm sorry, you're dead. I'm sorry, dude, you're just dead. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Jigsaw killed you. No one can do this shit.
Just remember, Jigsaw did this, not me.
I never killed anyone.
Bro, come on. What the fuck is this?
This is pissing me off so much. Oh my god, this blows ass.
Do you have to do this again if you fail, or can you that
I
guy
think
just
so.
die?
Oh, wait, is he about to die? I think he's dead. Well, his arm's gone. All right.
You don't need those.
Oh, come on. Come on. Give the guy... Can I just... Just break the guy's legs.
What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, you didn't even do the trap like you did last time. What the fuck? Darn. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Easy come, easy go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, easy come, huh?
This game should have it so that if I fail, I can
I'll
let
let you
people
try
die.
it again.
I think this man deserves to die because his puzzle sucks. I'll say it. This guy deserves to die for being in the shitty puzzle. It
You know,
doesn't bring me pride to say that.
Somebody had to say it.
Don't show me. You're wasting my time. Oh my god. Is this the same one? 2?
This blows. Whoa! Yes, you sound like, dude.
Yeah. And I bet you people are gonna think you're like real cool for talking that way. Okay, wait. Okay, cool. Fuck. Where could this one go then?
Being really.
Yeah!
That's cool. You got there faster, at least.
Alright.
Alright, now I have a ton of time to look this one up. Minigame. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Did it just teleport me over there?
Whoosh!
Okay. Dude, don't know how to tell you that I'm going as fast as I can. Don't like the way this one's looking so far. Why don't you hurry? Why don't you hurry up and stop dying?
No.
You just have to make it all green.
Yeah, I have to turn them all into green lights.
This is so.
This sucks. Oh, you got 2 minutes.
Bro, just let this guy die. Come on.
Oh,
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, cryptic critter.
Oh, where you just were. Switch that to make it green, the top left.
Oh, wait, where?
Oh, wait, no, fuck. No, that won't work.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
The ultimate question, do you think Hoffman is still alive? I want to believe.
I want him to be. More than anything
Yeah,
in this world.
I think he's alive.
Because then there's like all these other ones where it's like, how am I supposed to get these connected to anything?
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
This is.
I don't even think I think he's still in that room. He just didn't die. He's fine. He's just been in there the whole time.
Oh.
He just can't die.
Oh, left.
Left? This one?
No. Down. Down one.
Yeah.
And then turn that, and then the one next to it, the straight one next to it.
Turn it? Oh, good catch. Oh, okay, cool. We're getting there. I need to connect this to...
My brain fucking hurts from this.
Turn the one to the left.
This one?
I feel like trying to solve them, you end up like unsolving two.
Right, because that's why it's so, like, that's why this one's such a pain in the ass. I am this close to just looking up a, like, walkthrough.
I meant, like,
Just
the
a
top
sheet. Just a
right
sheet.
Okay, does this one... How could I possibly do this? With the time it gives me. Like, I could do this if it didn't give me time. Fuck you.
They just look up a walkthrough.
It's randomized?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Unreal.
Saw the game,
Cheat codes. How to get Buster Sword.
journalist walkthrough. Oh, What was this guy's name?
Adam. Don't care.
Oswald. Okay, saw Oswald walkthrough. Saw game, Oswald puzzle. There we go. Okay. Is it random? Is it actually randomized?
That's so stupid.
Okay. Come on, I know what to do then. Shut up. No. Don't care. Yada yada. Boring. Skip. Fuck, it is randomized. It's so stupid.
This sucks. Holy fuck, unreal.
Okay, but I think it has like a set of them.
Okay.
Oh shit. Is there like, has somebody created a like, here's all of the set yet?
Oh, the possibility of the grid, yeah, the grid sets. Oh,
Let me see.
there's gotta be. Because I know people do that for like these types of puzzles a lot. On the video. Ooh.
Wait, what? Where does this, oh, okay, there's more of these.
Somebody says to take a screen cap of it and then pause the game.
Yeah,
and then
that was
solve
the
it.
one I saw as well, where it's just like, just do this, and I was like, all right.
Would not fucking blame you, because this is infuriating.
But yeah, what I'm seeing the same thing, that it's random. And I'm not seeing like a image set. I don't think the game's that popular enough to have that level of guide support.
If it matches up. Oh, okay. Found a video of them. All right, Frums. Yeah, if you can get this one. What? There's one in the center.
Good luck.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
This game was made by Jigsaw.
Yeah, there's one in the center. Oh my god.
Jigsaw got into game dev.
Shitty soft flash games. I might do that because I feel like I gotta be close to beating this game.
I feel like
It was
we
doing this at you,
played
fuck, like.
shitty soft flash games on stream once, didn't we?
No.
Did you?
We should.
Or
I think
were
it'd be
we just
fun.
watching? Oh, I think
We watched one on a
play
YouTube
James's.
video. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Party,
Frums,
yeah.
if you got this. Yeah, that's it. That looks like the same one. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, Frums. Alright, I'm gonna be filling this out then. Boop. 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 What up, dude? Bro, I'm looking at puzzles. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You worry about what you're doing. Which is being stuck in a trap, I guess. Alright. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop.
This guy's being really rude for someone who's like trapped in a puzzle, trapped in a. No,
Yeah, this
trapped
guy's
in a-
been really rude for a dude where I'm his only hope. Just saying, I'd put on a much nicer voice. All right. You're the boss, man. I cannot imagine playing this game like this, and it looks like this. Okay. Oh. Boop, and then boop. Got it. Yeah. Was that 10 seconds to spare? Oh, that was a minute to spare. Okay.
Oh, man. Did it stop? Is it over? I can still feel it.
No.
No, you're still in
here,
the trap.
still
Actually,
trapped.
you died. Sorry.
You just swapped.
No, we have like
shackles.
30 more rooms. Don't worry.
What are you doing here? The killer is loose because of you.
Loose.
You didn't
Oswald,
catch him.
listen. Did you see what he looked like?
Let me actually open up Streamlabs now.
Scumbag like you.
Thank you again, Frums.
Dirty
Thank you,
swab.
Base
What did he look
Frums.
like? I don't know. I remember checking my mail, then going to
How
get
many?
some water, and maybe I.
There's achievements in this game.
About you.
Jesus, Anarchy.
I think I know
Fucking
what
hell.
Jigsaw is.
I want to
think
see a
he's in
speed run of this
place.
game. Actually, I think
We
after
just
I'm
need
done
to
with this
find
stream, I'm
him.
gonna watch a speed run of like the song. I have to know.
I have seen that there's a speed run up to the point where you meet Amanda. Wait, that might actually be the second one. But I have seen speed runs of this game. Oh wait, no, that is in this one. How many more? Lonnie, can you look up how many more levels of this there are? Because then I can play a soft flash game. Because it's only been like an hour and 50. So if there's not much left, I can switch to a flash game after.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I probably should have told you there's tripwires.
So this walkthrough playlist has 9 videos, and this is part 6 that you just finished. So there's part 7, 8, and then the ending. So it looks like you have about an hour and a half left, maybe, if you play it at the pace of this walkthrough, at least.
What do you guys think? Should I keep playing this?
We could save it for another, and because we said you wanted to do like a shorter stream anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm
For
down
doing
for
the
that,
flash game
whatever.
stuff, you mean?
Yeah, if you just want to like mess around in flash games, that sounds fun.
Maybe. You know what? Chat, start posting some Saw flash games. Lonnie, start collecting some Saw flash games for me. Damn, Nanu Desu had one on fucking just in the fucking.
Saw game. I'll
Just
post
fucking
it
ready
in
with it.
Telegram.
Continue to pursue me, but you do not understand.
Wait, can you play those? Aren't they all flash games?
Newgrounds, you can play everything on Newgrounds. They have their own like player now.
Oh, okay.
You might have to install it though.
Can you overcome your hatred to save a life?
Overcome my hatred, save it. Jesus, this is a fucking dump, Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, you gotta clean this fucking shit up,
Yeah,
dude.
come on, Jigsaw. We're worried about you.
Jigsaw, let us help you clean up. Come on. I'll let you do the paint swatches.
Jigsaw does love them plate swatches.
Bitches love paint. Bitches love paint swatches.
Oh, what's that? What's that a reference to?
I don't know. Some. I don't know.
Hold on, let me pick up this stun trap schematic, which appears to just be a gallon of milk with a bomb.
It's a shopping list.
Yeah.
I learned visually.
Scissors. Oh, I have scissors as a weapon now.
But now you can beat paper, which can beat rock. So jot that down.
Okay, but I want the pipe.
What does pipe beat?
Pipe? It lays people out.
Oh shit.
Who's Pam Jenkins? My name is Pam Jenkins. I've been interested in your work with the Jigsaw Killer for a while now. I'm currently writing a book. Okay.
Pam is William Easton's
Oh, right. Yeah. I was like, that name sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it. Well, apparently she wrote a letter to that journalist who just got. Hey, didn't I see you get dragged away?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he fell.
We've seen a playthrough of the Obama Saw game.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, somebody linked that one in Newgrounds, Jay. I'm adding everything to Telegram.
God bless. It's just like.
Ow, it's too hot, ow!
Ow! For
He touched Steam and it immediately killed him. Just like immediately, the man dropped dead. Rigby? Is that Rigby like from Adventure Time or whatever? Regular Guys?
Oh, I have no idea.
The Mr. Show?
Yes.
You knew what I was saying. You got where I got. Alright, well now that guy's not even there. So what is the truth, Saw? Alright, well I can't climb that ladder because the gas is on, I guess. Justin Bieber Saw game. Oh, that's a keeper.
Oh, cool.
Oh, my pain meter's going up. There we go. Hold up, I gotta get my pain meter going real quick. Oh, I got a key.
Love to find my toilet keys.
Wait, is this for real, Justin Bieber Saw game?
Is this real? Jigsaw would never put Justin Bieber in a trap.
Is he okay?
Yeah, I have bad news. He was put into a trap.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
No. Get away. Cool. Oh, hey. That guy climbed up really fast.
Yeah.
At least he had some cool shit.
Yeah, it's some health hypno.
Health
What if Jigsaw put health hypnos in the toilet? Then it would be like then it wouldn't be a trap, it'd be a treat.
Yummy. A tasty treat for you to eat.
Again, I feel like Jigsaw's cheating in this game by having everybody die around him.
What?
Jesus.
Alright,
like
well.
See? Just like that.
Yes, it was because Bieber made pop music that girls like. Alright. Well.
Well, I guess you failed the trap.
Yeah.
Imagine Jigsaw watching you get through like 57 traps, only to get killed by like this random shotgun.
And
being
he's
like,
just like,
"Oh,
that's
guess
fine.
he didn't appreciate life. I guess he didn't appreciate life."
My hands are washed. I gave him the same chance that I give everybody, and he just didn't take it. He allowed himself to die.
Didn't appreciate life enough to see that shotgun behind the locker.
All right, so we got Courage, Stay in Live, and Roblox Saw, Obama, Rigby, Marge, Lisa, Justin. We're gonna start with Justin Bieber.
I'm ready.
Copy link. All right, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then when I come back, we'll talk.
I just posted. "You have died. Try again" to Jigsaw quotes, and it already has like 100 likes.
Hey,
this account fucking sucks.
All right. Well, while I guess download the Newgrounds installer. Jesus. Is it not install? Okay, yeah. If I'm getting am I installing a computer virus on my computer right now?
Yes. Oh, are you installing the thing to get Newgrounds games to work?
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's like a official thing.
Well, while that installs, I will be right back to use the
Oh, Karen is trending.
What'd she do now?
Oh, let's see. Oh, there's just like a video.
A new Karen video?
Oh, this one's annoying. I can't even watch this one. If it gives you viruses, I will put Tom Fulp in the gas trap. Is Tom Fulp still alive? I guess, I don't know. That's probably like when
really funny question to ask.
If I just don't hear somebody's name for long enough, my brain just defaults to, oh, that person died. On Twitter?
He's currently making a game called Nightmare Cops.
Oh. Alright. Alright, Tom Fulp.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of game this is.
I can't tell. Oh, it's a side scroller. Oh man, this looks like a Flash game. Maybe it is made in Flash. I guess, make what you know.
Nightmare Cops looks cool, everyone says.
I think it looks like dog shit. I'm just kidding. I've barely seen any of it. Maybe it's cool.
Oh yeah, this 100% looks like a Newgrounds game.
Obama Saw Game 2.
Oh, there's a sequel?
This one's made by Tom Fulp.
Oh, Lindsay Lohan Saw Game.
Oh shit, definitely send me that one. Okay, close. Okay, let's see if this works. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, wait. First, exit this one. Alright, now will it auto detect? It does not appear to be auto detecting it.
I found a Chris Angel Saw game and a Bart Saw game. Anime Girls Jigsaw. Oh, there's a puzzle.
So that doesn't work.
Trying to show the.
Yeah, I have to figure out what capture criteria works.
Is it launch an actual like? Does it launch as a Windows app or does it make it just work in your browser?
It has a separate.
Oh, okay.
It's also
Oh, it's covering our avatars. Also,
I'm being covered by Jigsaw.
Where? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta move. Man, I hope this music
Hello, Justin.
I think this is the same guy who made the Obama one.
Yeah, no, it is. It definitely is.
Yeah, this art style is definitely very like...
Don't be afraid. I'm just one of your fans.
I'm just one of your fans.
One of my fans, that's really
Oh well,
Meet
I'm also
anybody.
not. I forgot to mention it. I want to play a game.
People are saying the volume is clipping for this game.
Oh, is it that loud?
Yeah, apparently it's super loud.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's max. Nothing. Play
Chat,
dolls.
how much do you guys want to see Justin Bieber in a saw
Wait a
trap?
second. You won't play
How much
it.
do you hate Justin
You play my
Bieber?
game. If you care about Selena, of course.
Oh yeah, they were dating Selena Gomez.
Well, turns
Oh, wow.
out your girlfriend's my prisoner.
You go for my prisoner.
Do you think I'm lying? Maybe I need to show you
Oh yeah, I
something.
forgot. This is from the era when like Justin Bieber was like a literal kid and people were like making really like weird death threats at a child.
Now that you know,
I think before he
know
became a
that,
douchebag
I'll
and
tell
like,
the
you know,
rules.
worth hating.
You
I
have to
feel
risk
like you
your
probably
life
partially
to pass through all the
because
obstacles
of-
I've placed
Yeah,
on
like,
you.
I-
that shit.
If you reach
No,
the
I
end,
fully
you'll
believe
find your
that,
real
like-
girlfriend. Live or die.
It was so
Make the
fucking
choice.
weird. It was just like full-grown adults yelling at a fucking preteen for making
You're
like
you fuck
not
you,
music
Justin
girls
Bieber.
like.
I'm gonna shoot you with a bazooka when I see you.
It was that
Fuck
same
you,
type of
fuck you.
person who was that same type of like creepy person who was really excited when like the fucking Olsen twins turned 18. Like that kind of motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, like every radio personality between like in the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah. Like the same people who like the same people who like, had some weird shit to say about Britney Spears.
Oh,
Just,
watching that one Britney Spears documentary recently.
What the fuck trap is this? That's
Oh.
just a giant
Okay.
spider.
Damn, this
this person
fuck?
definitely makes this person definitely makes like weird porn comics now. I feel like. There's
man,
just something
Jigsaw's
about
been
this that
playing
is
a
just
lot
like,
of Binding of Isaac when he made this trap.
Also, was there? Oh, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna be sad to ask, but was there a recent Britney documentary? Because I know everything. I'm glad her shit's being talked about in like a more serious manner finally. But
Yeah,
like,
that's
I wish it didn't
literally-
take this fucking long.
The documentary is literally about her conservatorship,
Conservatorship
and
or
also
something like that,
just
yeah.
like, yeah, just also just like kind of her history and how people talked about her.
It sucked.
Throughout her whole career. It is really interesting to watch because you do forget like how fucking creepy everybody was about
they were
pop
shitting
celebrities
her.
back then.
And
It
then
just like, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was like, and then like she had her mental break. She had her unsurprising mental breakdown, and then like people were just like shitty about that too. It was just like there was no way for her to fucking win.
Yeah.
And then like so of course she like shaded. It was to the point where even like fucking South Park was of all people were like, y'all like leave her alone. And like, not to give them credit because the episode was still kind of like really whack, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
The people who are like usually the most in charge of like making fun of
when
somebody.
South Park is like, hey, take it easy.
Yeah. God.
Yeah,
the odds were a really good time for internet creeps. Unfortunately, like it was just because it was like paparazzi like on like overdrive, and like there wasn't really any like. It was just bad.
Oh wow, man!
Did you know his beard has a hidden fist?
You guys want to know how old this Flash game is?
How old?
Excuse me, sir.
God. Come on, give us a Chuck Norris fact. Oh, he just winked at you?
Looking to Chuck Norris eyes is deadly. Why don't you try to make him your ally?
He's gonna say a homophobic slur.
My God.
Make him your ally? Like, I guess. Fight him?
I love these games because it's just like you just use every item on every whatever until something works.
Said I had 2 seconds.
Jigsaw getting ideas from this.
Oh, can you use the rope?
I'll use the rope to kill him. Okay, wait. I think I know how to get it. Wait, but I give him the boxicles. Is that not what he wanted?
You have to use the umbrella to like shield yourself from.
Oh my God, maybe.
Alright, well, I made a rope with a hook.
I was trying every combination.
Wait, what? How do I use it?
We have to do it on him.
This rope isn't Chuck Norris. You're thinking of David Carradine.
No! Jesus. Fuck off!
I can't believe that worked.
We hypnotized Chuck. Good news, guys. We just hypnotized Chuck
He's
Norris.
no longer homophobic!
Chuck Norris under hypnosis.
Is he hypno?
Sissification.
Alright, Chuck, let's go get vaccinated.
Hi, Master. Okay.
Okay, alright. Hold on.
Is it true you were in the Jurassic Park, in the movie Jurassic Park? That's right. But I don't remember seeing you. Remember the scene of the Tyrannosaurus chasing the Jeep?
Oh, we got Chuck Norris facts? Uh-oh, hold on.
I was chasing the Tyrannosaurus.
Chuck Norris facts, baby, it's 2006!
Look at camera. Incredible!
Wow! Get it?
I'm gonna start posting Chuck Norris jokes. 2021. I think it's time to bring it back.
Yeah, to just rebrand Jigsaw quotes into a Chuck Norris facts account.
You please! You didn't want to just pretend you got hacked by a Chuck Norris account.
Oh no, our account just got roundhouse kicked by Chuck Norris. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, we accidentally we used our laptop near Chuck Norris's beard, not knowing that Chuck Norris's beard always hides another fist. And then they punched our laptop and then broke it, and now it's a Chuck Norris account now.
Wait, someone quote tweeted my most recent Jigsaw quote and said Jigsaw quotes moving on to jokes about the video game because they watched the stream VOD I see.
What?
What? Streaming the game. Wait, what are they talking about?
Wait, what did they
say?
Oh, I assume they're talking about Germa again. A lot of people think that we are Germa fans.
Incredible.
A chair.
Yes, to be fair, I did find out about Germa after we started that account, and I feel like I watch Germa once every couple months. I think I don't know, his channel's kind of funny.
It's alright. He's
I've only
like what
seen
you said, Jay. He's like the Jim Carrey for Zoomers.
I can't.
and
My beard
that's
is
like
too
absolutely
strong
correct.
To shave it.
Can you get him to break the door, maybe? Or maybe it's nitroglycerin on the door. Oh, wait.
Mod poll.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys have to come up with something. I guess you can say which Saw game should I play next, and then put some of the options, or we can get back to Saw PC. Jeremy is good.
Amazing.
Which Saw game should Jay play next?
All I know is, Jay, if you do another Flash game or another like Saw game, you have to use this game format for like the promo.
He's half naked.
Hello, Obama.
Man, we don't get any Jigsaw
I guess I just have
nibs.
him in my pocket now.
Oh, all right. There's some other treats you can. We got 2 shoes. You can't combine them. Loving this like characters creation music.
Rocky
Okay.
2 Violet Violento. It would be better to send someone else in instead.
Violet Violento.
The poll is
I guess
live.
can you go back to get Chuck Norris?
Hold on, I think I can combine this guy. Wait, oh, control. Oh, I have to dress him up. Okay.
All right. Well. Okay.
Oh wait, when did you get a little Billy? I looked away
yeah,
for.
It's still harmless. Nitroglycerin.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this a Jessup game now?
Put the horn on him.
A puppet just in the box. Wait, a paralyzer horn?
Can you not? You can't control him.
Grab. Wait, control.
Are you able to go back to the previous room or no?
How do I give him the? Okay, wait. So if I give him the nitroglycerin, it zooms in on it. Oh, I see. I just fed him a popper.
He fed him poppers.
Wish I had that in the house.
Oh fuck! I guess they had chemistry. Shut up! Die!
Got you!
Shut up. Die, Justin Bieber. Fuck you.
Another evil robot of Pigsaw.
Got him.
Marge Saw? Alright.
Alright.
Wait, what?
Where? Where? Did you
A pile of junk. No thanks. I'll pick up this mattress.
Oh, mattress. I would use the mattress.
I like how this is just like a generic Newgrounds Flash adventure game branded Saw, like, occasionally.
Where did this weapon come from? You found it on the ground. My super horn.
Air pump.
Yeah, I don't know who this character is.
That's Bizarro. He's evil Superman.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe you don't know.
He's
not
like
Oh
a
shit, McDonald's.
Oh shit, there's a McDonald's in the Jigsaw trap?
Bro, Jigsaw traps need McDonald's in them.
Oh, you need a McDonald's Sprite.
Whoa,
This is a premium Jigsaw
oh no.
Oh no.
You gotta eat.
Oh no.
Oh, it's force feeding Justin Bieber.
The evil McDonald is too fast.
What's
to
this?
rise. Attack him
What's
from
this about?
afar.
What's that about?
Was that what?
That was weird.
Can we talk about this?
Don't order the Jigsaw burger.
A hola.
Wait, a hola.
I don't think so.
A giant M letter.
Oh. Okay.
Just having shit.
Steel marble? Alright, let's do the next room, I guess.
Hi, Game Destiny. I'll explain to you this part of the game.
Okay.
The door in front of you
It's
is
very
locked,
silly game so
and
far,
I'm the
Jigsaw.
only
You're in a
one
good
who
mood
can open
today.
it. If you're
There's a
able
Trump
to tell the
one?
car I'm holding, I'll open the door
Oh
so you can continue the game.
no! No!
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Oh, you do have to do it though. That's the thing.
That'll be next. I guess it'll be Trump and then March. How am I supposed to guess the card? I'm
I think you should play
Jesse,
YouTuber Saw
what's my
Game
card?
too.
What's YouTuber Saw Game?
Somebody linked a website that just has like a bunch of Saw games. BTS Saw Game. Gravity
Is that the
Falls Saw Game. Yeah.
Unreal.
The fuck is this?
Wrong answer.
Oh, I had to guess his card.
Oh.
Pixar got his cards from a Ronald McDonald's deck of cards. If you get this deck, you can find out what card is missing. Oh, okay.
What is this website? Can you even
I think
play
that's
games on here?
I think that's the guy's website.
I wish you could play Cody Halloween Rescue.
Can you put the nose on yourself so he thinks you're a clown? Oh, never mind.
I'm trying to.
Slenderman Saw Game.
Agara.
Well, what is? Do that to the
Sorry.
whole.
Look.
Looks pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, someone says put the pump in the soda. Oh.
Oh, I see.
Obama Office Escape. I really wish you could play these.
I just assassinated.
Hope nobody blinked.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Oh, there's a deck of cards.
Yeah, but I get this inflated basketball, clearly. No, it's inflated. Ronald McDonald out of combat.
Oh, you know, I guess that deck of cards would probably have like the one that's missing, and you can guess by that.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say the thing. Wait, do they sell eggs at McDonald's? Like just 2 eggs?
I'm calling
Wow, I looked
McDonald's.
away for a second. Ronald's dead.
It happens.
Yeah.
The
So
fuck?
which one's missing?
What?
So
You
one
have
of
to
them
find
is
the
missing.
music card.
I don't want to do this.
Someone else do it. Oh, yeah, I'm not contributing. I'm not helping.
Ace of Spades? Is it really Ace of Spades?
Ace of Spades! Wait, it might be the Ace of Spades.
Is not complete.
How did you kill him?
I shot him.
Oh fuck.
It happens.
Please stand directly on the trapdoor before you
So,
answer my
Justin,
question.
what's my card?
Oh, is there an Ace of Spades? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a spade, right?
Wait, how are you supposed to?
Let the game continue.
You compare it to the deck of cards that you found. Find one that's missing.
This is like if they tried to like release Saw as like a kids movie, like they tried to do the Mortal Kombat series as like a cartoon.
You just have to walk there?
Yeah, I guess like it was still interacting with the door.
Basketball.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. God.
I'd
Shoot
be
him.
crushed to the bones right now.
I say that all the time. Bro, I'd be crushed to the bones.
Is there any way to... Oh, do you have to use the basketball really quickly?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you equip it? Oh. Just kind of saw the basketball fly off to the side.
Bro, this timing sucks. What is...
Wait.
It's not like you like
Can
come
you,
to him
what if you
beforehand?
use the basketball on the trampoline?
No.
No.
Okay, I definitely dragged it to it.
Maybe you drag it onto Justin instead of like the poop.
Oh.
Maybe if I just click it a bunch?
I feel like there's no way this game has a timing-based thing. I feel like
There's been a few timing-based puzzles.
Really?
Like the Chuck Norris one. No, click and drag it to Justin Bieber while he's in the air.
See,
like instead of like putting it in the hoop.
Oh, someone asked, is the basketball inflated? Oh,
It
is
was,
working.
yes.
Yeah, it is. You can't do it anymore. Come on, Bieber.
Can you just press anything up there? Like, is there
No,
a button?
click and drag the basketball to Justin Bieber to make him like hold it.
Well, I did, but he doesn't like
Oh.
put it here.
No, but what about up there when he's like jumping?
I've tried. I don't know if it's just like bad detection. It really does not give you a lot of time to try to grab it.
Oh. You could also, when you're up there, press tab. I don't know if it'll work, but like sometimes with Flash games, if you press tab, it'll highlight
Yeah, it just
what's
highlights the
selectable.
inventory, I think.
Okay.
Oh, the backboard? I do have to move click. Wait, right click it? No, that's just... Can I slow this game? No, I can't. I was like, maybe if I could slow it down.
Maybe you could use another item.
Chat, anyone want to look up Justin Bieber Saw game walkthrough? No, it doesn't do anything on the
Yeah, I'll
either.
get that. I'll get that right from GameFAQs.
Thank you, Nana Desu.
I feel like some way you're supposed to hit the basketball on Bieber before it gets up there, but it's also like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
Do I need to hook the hoop with the rope?
You're
and hook?
supposed you
Oh,
gotta
man.
put the basketball like in the hoop.
Like in it?
Like it really is just like the detection. Like around the rim of the hoop.
Do I have to drag it
Makes
over there or
it
just click
perfect.
it and then click
Yeah,
it?
you click in like overlap the rim of the hoop.
And I'm just
It's really
dragging it.
stupid.
Testing Jay's.
I think you do have to click it.
Can you see me dragging it on the stream?
I do.
If you click it, do you have to like drag or?
Okay,
Like the top part, like where it goes in.
Okay.
What the?
Maybe a little bit lower. And this game looks like WarioWare.
This is Jigsaw Strike. This is worse than any. This is as bad as the trap. Yeah, it is weird that Bieber is a protagonist and he just wants to save his girlfriend, which is noble.
Like in the video I'm watching, they do it in like the same way you're doing it.
Yeah, then you have to arc it in like the same way.
Can you get the basketball, like click it before he starts jumping?
No,
Just to have it like ready?
Literally, you have to like wait until that screen loads. It won't do anything when you click the basketball.
Yeah,
it's like frame perfect.
The in the video I'm watching, the person like the basketball when they use it on the hoop, it is like overlapping with the rim. Like,
do you have to keep the ball on him?
Or it's like it has to go into the rim. It can't like go behind the rim or like around the rim.
like don't like click, like make sure the basketball's like actually over.
Like yeah, that's.
Because like I'm just clicking it and then it follows my cursor all the way up there.
I'll timestamp the video.
No joke, this is worse than this all game.
I sent it on Telegram.
Alright, we'll try one more.
I'm loving this fucking breakdown of the fucking Fever Flash game.
Wow, we're near the end though. I wonder if
I don't think it's just like broken now.
Yeah,
I don't think there's enough believers in the chat right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, everyone needs to believe it. I'm just gonna assume, you know what? I'm gonna assume that this game just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what if in the like porting it over to the Newgrounds player it just broke?
That is entirely possible.
Hype train.
Hype train.
Marge next, right?
I'm in Trump.
Oh yeah, Trump. Obama in the Dark 5, Billie Eilish Attack. This guy's got it all.
Oh, someone says Trump one is broken.
You can't play any of those. Yeah, I don't because they're all Flash games.
Oh.
Oh no!
What?
The search Mazniak in Google Play and you will find our adventure games. Is it not on Newgrounds? Nope. All right.
Russell says, "Tell us about basketball."
I don't know anything about. Here's the thing: I've never watched the game. I've tried to watch basketball before. Really boring. Not a fan. Perhaps they should pick it up.
Jay, you sassy.
Fever's gone.
March time. It's March time. Let me be clear about something. March.
He's here.
Evil Peppers kidnapped more Bart, Lisa, and Maggie.
Who's this? Which
Tommy Lee
character is this?
Is that Tommy Lee Jones from Men in Black?
My volume is still loud. My mic volume or this game? Did it just reset the? Okay, cool. Wait. No.
It's Gil. Hey, it's Gil
like
here.
My mic volume is too loud. Oh, low. I completely misread that. Hey, how do I sound now compared to everything else?
Yeah, this audio that feels like it was recorded on a fucking Nokia phone. I love this shit. This is a ringtone.
Better. Perfect. Okay. To walk, just click. Okay. what? What are you setting up? Oh, lovely, thank you.
Ooh, virus.
Oh.
All right,
Alright.
time. Let's do it.
Ah! Alone would say I'm all alone.
He broke the rule of
I
thirds.
swear they said my name in that TV show.
Marge would say number 2.
Yeah. Now they say hi to you. Look at Marge's like stance. She's got the virgin pose.
I like the photo of her on the wall. Marge knows Jigsaw.
They're homies.
Yeah, they're friends.
Sorry, I just step away for a sec. What? Oh, we're on a new game.
Facebook or E?
Add him on Facebook.
Please post some of these quotes.
Want to play a game? Call it.
I can't do that.
Empty lunch.
Wait,
Coming home for lunch. Where were they at? Where do they go?
it won't be necessary, Marge. Your family won't be coming home for lunch today.
Oh, thank you.
They're chained to air. They're being made to exercise.
Should I just post no? How come no one ever knows what is it that I want?
Hold on, could I post this screen cap right here?
What the one I just said?
America voted for
Joe Biden.
Did you send in the
electoral
I sent a screen cap in the
I
Telegram.
got it from
CNN.com.
Oh, I had this
yesterday,
one.
and I
They just
found
trapped
his
handrails.
address.
At the
Yeah,
White
there was
House.
also an option to play in Spanish.
That was really good.
Alright, I'm gonna post this one.
I like how Jigsaw's motivation is like, I'll recognize that you're like the best mom. Not like she's being tested for being a bad mom.
God, thus save my family. Oh, got the old save my family disease.
Teleporter map.
Oh my god.
Alright, what was there anything I need in here? Whoa, this one's got looks way more complicated. What's this? An empty matchbox. Is that everything else? God, what is this? Like a fucking Darkseid game? Oh shit, we can see what's in here.
That did look like the Darkseid kitchen.
Yeah, and the infamous like Darkseid like 2 pixel long item that you have to find.
Yeah.
Oh, Ouija nuts, thank you. Oh, y'all are being sweet today. Which makes up, I guess, for being subjected to this. What is this? Is that a Switch?
Also, I think I'm gonna go
Long
ahead and
Switch.
dip because I gotta like take care of some chores and probably like go to bed pretty soon. Not like soon, but I know I'll stay up late if I don't leave now.
That's fair.
All right, later, everybody.
Good night, Greg.
Bye.
Good night, Greg.
Also, Jay, hope you feel better. Hopefully next week it'll be good for chaos.
Yeah. A picture frame. Perfect.
Later, gamers.
Bye.
Good night.
Sorry, now that Greg's gone, I don't have to hold in that sneeze from being allergic to their bullshit. Do you guys want to watch?
Oh no.
I'm just gonna ask this on stream. Do you guys want to watch Separation tonight?
I was literally gonna ask that. Yeah, if we're gonna not go super late, I want to watch
Hold on,
that.
I have to pick
It's
up
the new
this
movie
Yoda.
from the Boy director
Yeah, William Brent.
Oh.
Balls.
with the weird clown thing. Clown's slender
Yeah, I'm
clown.
down.
I've been wanting to watch that for so long. It looks so bad.
Oh my god, that movie is nuts. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. I love William Brent Bell. Trash Pad, I'm fighting a cold, so I'm only gonna be drinking water today.
Stay hydrated. Are you drinking tea?
Yeah, I've been making like a few things of hot tea as well. I'll probably make some more of that in a bit. I found out we still had some licorice tea left, which is like great when you have a sore throat. Sore throat. Go out. Oh no, it's Mo. fight.
Peppermint tea is also really good, especially if you have like a stomach ache or something.
I might actually. I mean, I might have a peppermint tea. No, I might have a stomach ache.
Get better so we can watch Escape Room 2.
Yes. If I take them, what happens next? Well, I need to go to accept a date with me. Both of us alone under the moonlight. Did Mo like hear that Homer was kidnapped and was just immediately like, "I'm gonna fuck Marge"?
Is that like a thing that's established? I don't watch The Simpsons.
No, I don't
so-
think Mo has ever tried to fuck Marge.
Why do you have a Yoda?
Because I picked it up. Take him.
That Yoda is from the Tarkovsky Clone Wars? What?
Wait, what's the Tarkovsky Clone Wars?
Oh, not that Tarkovsky. Oh wait, Tartakovsky. Who's...
Alright, well I guess Mo is gonna be a puzzle at some point. Let's go to his tavern while he's not there. And first we'll pick up this watch.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh! From his okay, the guy who did Dexter's Lab. His version of the Clone Wars series. 50 cents.
Separation has a 7% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let's go. Wait, why did I...
Let's fucking go. 7%. By who? Critics or the fans?
7% tomato meter, 35% audience score.
What? A magic chest? Alright.
I think my
wonder-
favorite movies are the ones that have like the highest difference between the critics and the fans.
What do you think is your favorite movie that has like the lowest tomato meter score?
A comic salesman.
Oof, I was just talking about The Collector earlier, which I really like, and that has a 28%. Pretty low.
Freddy Got Fingered.
Ooh,
would be up
Saw
there.
4 has a 19%.
Ooh. 2006 Running Scared is like one of my favorite movies, and it has a 41%.
Wait, can I not?
That's not.
Can I not
too
use
bad.
items? Is this gonna have the same bug? Because I can't give him this 50 cents.
Oh.
Oh wait, maybe if I give him this Yoda doll. Oh, here we go.
Here's proof. I'm a customer of the store.
I
If
like
you go to a
Yoda
comic shop, you have to show them a small Yoda for them to allow you to shop there. I like
Yeah.
the R2-D2 flag hung up on the wall.
That's his pride flag.
Wait, the Bad Man doesn't even have a tomato meter score, only an audience score.
Ah, the famous laboratory. The Simpsons laboratory.
Weird machine.
Oh, there's something on the floor.
Whoa, you just unlocked a bunch of dog emotes for the chat
Oh, perfect.
somehow.
I do love dog emotes.
Wow. Well deserved.
Choo-choo. Wait, that's a cat. Oh yeah, probably the Saw movies. Horror movie series that I did just watch the first Wishmaster last night. And then I
What
watched...
did you think?
I liked it, and then I watched the second Wishmaster, and it was really bad.
I was sadly not a really big fan of Wishmaster.
Well, I liked it because it fulfilled the thing I like about like that specific 90s era, because it basically feels in the same vein as like Leprechaun or Puppet Master.
Yeah, I love Robert Englund and Tony Todd in that movie though.
Yeah, also
and there were
Kane
some like
Hodder.
really good effects. Oh really?
Yeah, the security guard that he walks through, that's Kane Hodder.
Oh, that's funny.
And Vern Troyer plays the baby version of the Wishmaster. Like when he first hatches out of the rock. It's that movie is literally just filled with cameos from like other horror series.
I love that. I mean, it's a good movie. I just didn't stick with me as much, but there's some really good effects. I love the skeleton bursting out of the dude in the beginning.
That
and
was
the whole
incredible.
like ending sequence.
The second one is like so disappointing because the actor is clearly having fun, but like it's from the director who did Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Which? What, I'm
People
sorry,
like
just
that
say
one.
something, which is like I was gonna say, which is funny because that's the gay one, and this one is like all the scenes of them calling him the F slur at the prison, but is a fucking mess. And like I was looking it up, and the director would admit it. He's like, I haven't watched this since we made it. It's not really good. Sorry. What did he say? What the scene you've seen?
I've been watching the Fear Street movies still.
Are the other ones out?
The second one is out now, the 1978 like summer camp one. I'm not a big I haven't been really into them, I don't know.
Oh wait, I see here. Marge, I see you want to use my biogenic generator, but I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry, it's weird.
Understood.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of weird sometimes. Low key, sometimes I just get like real quiet and I get in my head and stuff. Alright.
Alright, see ya. Have a good day.
Well, maybe I can go to the meteor. What's that? Oh.
Is this the biggest saw trap yet? This spans the entirety of Springfield.
No, I have
might
a
be.
reflector. He just won't stop looking at that meteor. That damn boy. He didn't even turn to look at me.
Hey, Pet.
No way, it's radioactive. Okay. Wait, you just got way closer to it.
Well, you got your picture of the meteor, right? You probably have to bring that to a nerd or something.
Yeah, bring it to
What's
the
his
nerd,
name?
and then he'll let me turn into my daughter. So I can go to use the bathroom at the store.
That's a huge poster on the outside of that building.
I didn't even notice that at first.
This is who lives here.
Yeah, the Fear Street movies definitely have the Stranger Things syndrome a little bit.
Oh, that's
Not like super badly, but I think the disappointing thing to me is that like they're despite being like, oh, they're R-rated, you know, like that was a selling point, like they're still just like kind of generic like YA films. I think if they went like more Riverdale, less Stranger Things, it would be better.
I'm saying this about everything. More Riverdale, less Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
no, actually,
Yeah.
I genuinely think so.
Like if you're gonna go the YA route, like I think that's the way to go. Because like the whole premise is that like there's a town called Shadyside where all the bad kids are from, and that has like a history of like serial killers and like horrible crimes and stuff happening. And then there's Sunnydale, which is like the goody-goody town where nothing bad happens.
That's like halfway to Riverdale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're R-rated. In the first film, it doesn't really feel R-rated until like the bread slicer scene, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm like that was when I was like, oh yeah, I forgot these were R-rated. The second one's like pretty violent, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really think it's like an interesting selling point that they're just like violent, because all the kills are just like super boring.
I can't believe that he was just like, well, we couldn't have bought that doll because boys buy it. And then we just went, the Equality Act, you're going to get fined $100,000. And he just goes, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, you can use the bathroom. And that was it. That was the puzzle.
What the?
All right. I don't really want to be alone in a bathroom with Tom Hanks.
It's a little weird.
What is the little R2D2?
Hello, Mr. Tom Hanks.
Kid.
Is this still a
I
Saw
love
game?
Forrest Gump.
Yes. Also, we TF'd into Lisa, but we're still Marge.
Is he just holding an Oscar?
Yeah. And he's got like
pretty
picks
tight.
on.
Take a
Anyway,
picture of him.
why the long face?
Oh.
Oh, okay. It's worth more than an Oscar. It's worth more than an Oscar. It's worth more. What's that you're holding? Oh, one of the Oscars I won.
Oh, just one of the Oscar I won. Forrest Gump.
That was well-deserved award, I think.
This
rules.
This is the reason a Spiral has a Forrest Gump reference in the beginning.
Oh, they were bringing it all
Because of
back.
this game. Yeah.
Wait, can I just give him this watch? No. Okay.
You have to go go through the toilet.
Well, I assume I have to somehow get.
Use some sort of tool.
Yeah. A rope? How much did they pay you to be in the Simpsons movie? That's a new dialogue. Not much. I just put the voice to my character.
Just building up to a lot of money.
Not much. Barely $4 million. What? I got paid $500 and I acted throughout the entire film. Have you won an Oscar, kid? Well, you should. You probably will go up to the sky like you have no idea. What?
You know.
Dang, yeah, you need an Oscar and then you can get $4 million.
Wait, no, I don't want to talk to him anymore. Oh, alright, so I gotta get his thing out of the toilet?
The string. The way Jay
trying
plays
all of
adventure
them.
games.
I like what? Well, here's the thing. I'm trying the rope and it's not working.
Yeah, you probably have to attach something to the, like I mean, maybe you don't have all the items yet. You gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we go to the house. And... Wait, is there anything at Moe's Tavern? No. Can I go into the school? Oh, wait. Maybe if we talk to Millhouse, he'll give us something now. Oh, yeah, because he likes Lisa. Are you a brave person? If you touch that dangerous meteorite. Wait, what? Why did Marge just come here and be like, alright. What? What? Who's that guy? It's Tommy Lee Jones. Oh.
Oh shit.
I've seen all the Ben in Black movies. He just sees an actor. I have seen all of these movies.
Keep it quiet. I'm on a secret mission.
The government disappears the evidence. Wait. I have to go. Remember, I was in here, there wasn't a meteorite here. Bye, kids. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Lisa. Cool. What?
What? Oh wait, you picked up Millhouse?
Yeah, I just
Millhouse is in your inventory.
Oh wait, that's
Can
perfect. Now I can use him to
You
grab
can
the
use
Rolex.
him.
Millhouse. Excuse me. Mr.
Somebody
Tompkins.
on Twitter says Jigsaw Quotes has been wiretapping our Discord and stealing our jokes for years. For the accounts only.
That's true
Like-
actually. I actually did do
Yeah,
that. Sorry. Oh no.
What Discord? Maybe we should go there and steal some jokes since we're already getting accused of it.
It's just like two 20-year-olds. I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay.
Did they tag us in it?
It was a response to my post about that was just like a quote from the game over screen.
Look how excited Tom Hanks is.
I am actually in the Saw fan wiki Discord.
Is that the one with the roleplay?
Yeah, I
chats?
was posting.
That
Hold
one
on.
was so. Didn't we,
Well,
like,
that's the where
post a
someone got
picture from there?
mad.
I did. Hold on, let me. Yeah, the roleplay channel on the Saw Discord. I linked it.
Sure, Marge. Go to your red zone. Wow, thanks, Professor. Now I can go. Now I have unlocked the ability to go to the statue. Yep, that's a statue. Hey, kid. Hi. Hi. Who are you? I'm Manuel Gomez. I'm from Argentina. I won the contest of Inca Games. It's why I'm in this adventure. In fact, the games told me I had to help you somehow. What can you do for me? Sure, I'll go with you, March. I haven't seen any real traps so far to Jigsaw. I'm gonna be right back again because I've been chugging water.
Okay.
I have to fucking piss a ton.
I had a Saw roleplay channel to the Film Critters Discord.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, somebody told Jay to add a Saw roleplay channel to the Film Critters Discord.
I wake up in front of a marshmallow and Jigsaw tells me, you can have one marshmallow now, but if you wait 20 minutes, you can have 2 marshmallows, but only if you don't eat this one marshmallow.
Damn, that's hard.
I remember, did they do that test with you like in school? Because that was like a really famous test, and like teachers love to just do it to kids.
What? Where did you go to school?
No, I mean, it wasn't like, it was just like a fun class thing where the teacher was like, all right, everybody, but in like 20 minutes, if you still have your one marshmallow, you can have a second one. 20
They
minutes.
didn't do that to us in school.
Oh, they did. 2 teachers did that to us. And each time I got 2 marshmallows because I didn't really like eating just plain marshmallows. I don't think it's that good. So I never ate mine. And most of the
why would
kids
you want to
didn't
end up
eat theirs.
Why would you want to end up with 2 then?
I mean, well, I didn't want to eat the lone marshmallow to begin with. I think I just gave them to my friend or something. You can trade them. I wasn't smart enough to think to trade them. I just gave them away. I got like plus respect for giving away my marshmallows. That experiment was funded by who's the big marshmallow company? Kraft. Like, who makes the biggest marshmallow?
Probably Kraft or Nestle or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Jet Puff. Who owns Jet Puff? And where is their money going?
Cannon
yeah, it's Kraft.
Husbando. That's literally a jigsaw trap. That's literally like how every jigsaw trap starts. Is like follow the rules. And then people getting screwed over for not.
That is true. That is the Jigsaw loves to. Hey, we're talking about the fact that Jigsaw loves to put weird tricks in his traps, of just like oh, you didn't get this like weird word pun.
Your son is in a safe. A B-shaped key. The hell?
My favorite types of these adventure games is when you're just never really solving like puzzles, but you're just collecting a bunch of items for future puzzles.
Oh yeah.
And it just doesn't stop.
Wait, no, put the trampoline down. Perfect. Now come here.
Wait, Lonnie, where did you see that somebody said that we were stealing their jokes?
It's somebody quote tweeted the post I did that was like the game over.
Oh, you I tried again?
Yeah, somebody quote tweeted it and said, Jigsaw quotes moving on to jokes about the video game because they watched the stream VOD I see. And then somebody else replied and was like, they've been wiretapping our Discord and stealing our jokes for years.
Okay.
And I don't know what they're talking about.
This person follows me.
No, they follow Jigsaw quotes.
Oh wait, you're right. They follow. Yeah, they do follow me. They follow us.
I know. I had the same reaction too when I clicked it. I was like, wait, they follow me? And then I was like, oh no, wait, I'm logged into Jigsaw quotes.
Okay, I have to get a saw or something, maybe. Oh, a saw, like Jigsaw. Like what Jigsaw does. Yoda push the cat. What? Did I just walk until I was in a mall? Hi, Smithers. Wow, Smithers, you
living
look...
in the suburbs.
Smithers, you look weird today. You look off-model today.
Yeah, looking kind of weird, Smithers.
Can you change my hairdo? And because it's you, I'll give you a special price, only $30. Truth is, I don't have $30. $30 is the least I can charge you. Normally I charge 50s. What if I give you 50 cents? Or a magic chest? Or I stab you with a screwdriver?
Oh, give him the Oscar.
Oh yeah.
That's worth $4 million. What?
That's well spent money.
Oh yeah, the fact that H-Bomb and like Ego Raptor follow Jigsaw quotes is very weird to me.
It's weird that they don't follow me.
Yeah, why don't they follow me?
I think H-Bomber guy... Yeah, H-Bomber guy
follows you
follows...
after your Zizek post that one time?
He follows me, and I don't remember why. It was after like a post I made that got kind of semi-popular, but I don't remember which one.
Was it your Iran post, maybe?
Maybe.
The Gamergate post?
It might have been the Doki Doki Lit Club Slavo Zizek post.
That's such a good video.
Is there a way to like... do I have to get these flowers? What does this game want me to do? Alright, let me just offer everything.
Yeah,
to
Nano, me too.
Smithers. Smithers, I'll give you this man. What about 50 cents? What about a pocket watch?
This is a Jigsaw game too.
Can I combine any of these items? Am I missing something here? I have no idea what to go next.
Wait, can you go to the... You go to the Quickie Mart?
No, it's not. It's still locked.
Oh.
Could you put the boy on the trampoline? Maybe.
That's always what happens, Cozy, is you'll spend like an hour on a meme
Wait.
and it gets like no likes and then some bullshit blows up. What?
You were right.
What was the ladder for?
I don't know. Maybe I have to kill him later.
Drop attack.
I could use the cat to pull a prank on someone. Who am I pranking?
The hair salon guy? Hanks?
Yeah, I guess.
Love a good cat prank. Yeah.
I just had a fucking hallucination that there was a grade Aundra in the fucking game. Pranked. Oh, that didn't work.
Prank. Cat prank.
Getting the cat out of the tree made me more confused.
Did the lady who wanted the cat not want it?
No, because if I go up and try to talk to the lady, Marge goes, "Oh, we could probably use this cat to prank somebody."
What the fuck? Maybe you gotta prank somebody and then... I don't know.
So I need something to get Smithers. This is not the Saw game. It's kind of the Saw game.
This is a Saw game.
It's Marge Saw game. I'm almost tempted to go back to the regular Saw game. What do you guys think?
Which one?
Just go back to Saw, the first Saw, the Saw game.
Oh.
You're not gonna do Obama Saw game?
No, everyone's seen Obama Saw game. I got a cat. Is that what you want? Bro, they gave me so many items. I don't know what any of them are for. Wait, what? I can't go back in there?
Oh, you gotta show him the Yoda.
But he'll be like, you're too old for that. So I guess I can't go into the bathroom anymore. Oh, wait. Oscar? Cat?
Oh, maybe combine the cat to the rope. Did you already try doing that?
No. It's not working.
I'm getting so sick of this loop.
Oh my god. Alright.
We can play something else. We don't, it's fine.
It's okay if we don't see the end of Marge Saw game.
Maybe all of these games are just created so that there's no winning state. You just get to a point where you can't progress.
Bye, 3CBB.
Bye, 3CBB.
Bye.
Jay, did you send us the movie?
I think so. I can send it to you again. Wait. Hold on. According to this... Oh. What?
What's the prank?
Prank.
I'll send it to you guys real quick right now. I'm gonna mute this game though, and just play random music from my computer. And then while that's going, I'll send you separation.
James, do you have my flash drive?
Oh, I think it might be in the Roku.
So then the trick then... Or you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna listen to the Silent Hill soundtrack. Which Silent Hill soundtrack should I listen to?
Ooh, this is
Listen to the one with Korn.
Trying to think of what kind of vibe Springfield has.
Silent Hill
3. I mean, you're in a mall right now.
Yeah.
Should I do the unreleased one or the actual soundtrack?
Both are good.
Deadly Premonition. Yeah, play the Deadly Premonition soundtrack.
Alright, here we go. Marge slowly walking across the screen while the theme of Laura plays is very funny. So here's the funny prank that we played. Okay, so we add her to our inventory. And then you do this. And there, that's our funny prank. Oh wait, is there noise that I'm missing? Alright, well now we have flowers. Who could we... The only thing we could do is get a haircut now, right?
You have to give the flowers to, was it the Smithers?
That's the only thing you can think of. Yeah, but if we took them, we had to go on a date with them. Was the argument. Oh wait, but now Moses.
Oh.
My tavern, after all the shame you put me through. Get out.
Whoa, apparently one of the special features for Spiral is called decoding the marketing. And Quinn, that one artist, was posting about, I wonder if Jigsaw quotes will make an appearance.
Oh.
We talked about that, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta mention us.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, so
they have to, right? Like, what else did they do? Like, what else? What other marketing did they do that like worked? No offense.
They got what? What did they do?
I just feel like the last big marketing push they did.
I mean, they got 21 Savage to do a song.
That's not really marketing. That's just the soundtrack.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That'd be really funny if the marketing is just them explaining who 21 Savage is and how they got him to do that. Alright. Boom!
Whoa, smart.
Now give me a haircut. No, you have to give me a haircut.
Does it count as marketing if they never actually pay for it? Oof. Damn.
Look at fucking Smithers' face. Senior Smither. Can you change my hairdo? So I won't. Sure, Marge. I liked your flowers a lot, so I won't charge you anything. Great. Okay. Soy Smithers. Well, he's gay, I guess. He's potty. Let's get to work. 3 horas. Cool.
Hmm?
So now I can go into Moe's Tavern because I have a haircut. Wow, a new customer. Where the? Wait, why did she turn purple?
You are interested in the Duff keg?
You must be very shy. No problem, sweetie. You can have the keg. Thanks, Mo. Marge, no way. Poor Mo is pissed. We won't be needing this hairdo anymore.
Poor Mo is pissed.
Wait, was that all I could do in there?
Yep. Well, I guess you got the keg now.
There, Marge. Now you look exactly as you did before. Ooh, all right. I gave you a good haircut. Now I'm just gonna put the hair back on you. Now we can go to the Quickie Mart and the abandoned building. Oh, Stephen
I have
Hawking's here.
so many items.
Hello, Stephen Hawking. Do you believe in God? Does your inventory fucking scroll? No. Then why do you refer to God in your books? Well, it's a marketing thing. People love it. Well,
People loves it.
What are their conversations in this game?
North
Korea.
Korea.
North Korea.
I did not screenshot that.
Oh, it's hot out here.
Imagine seeing Stephen Hawking outside of like a convenience store being like, I'm so thirsty, it's hot out.
I can't go into that building.
Wait,
though.
would you buy Stephen Hawking a bottle of water?
Absolutely not. He's the richest man, and also he's dead, so I would know that it's not Stephen Hawking.
He's also on the flight logs too.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna get Stephen Hawking drunk.
Look it up. Yeah, he's on the flight logs.
Teleporter runs.
He is on Jeffrey Epstein's flight logs.
What? They only work in places where the heat is elevated. I understand. They only work in places where the heat is elevated. Understood. Thanks.
It is stressing me out how full your inventory is. Oh no, look at all the things on the left.
Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Simpson. Do you get robbed often? I like that he just knows who's robbing him. I can't do anything there. Here when no one is robbing me. Or up who? Do you spell expired products? Define.
Did he say they are here with when no one is robbing me?
Yeah.
That's like a negative, like, oh, so they're not.
No, they're there when he's not being robbed.
Yeah.
So
Which means conversely, he is not there when he's being robbed. But that like, my brain like didn't compute that for a sec.
Hold on. I'd like to buy something. First give me the money, then you can ask for the products. I understand. That is not how
stores work.
This is why he keeps getting robbed.
Wait, I don't have any money though to give him.
He won't take the coin.
Store sucks.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'd rob this store too.
I'm sick of this.
Sorry, Stephen Hawking. Looks like you're gonna
I guess let's go
die
to
of
the
thirst.
building. No, we gave him beer, and in exchange, he gave us teleporting devices. I like that he does it. That he speaks English now. Oh wait, no, there he goes. Wait. What? I don't. Okay.
What did you get, a balloon? Nice.
Yeah, and I guess I can't talk to him anymore. And I also got $100. Oh.
Holy shit. Nice.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta put the movie on the flash drive.
Oh shit, that's the first death we can get.
Oh, I missed it. What was it? Oh, does the alien shoots you?
Yeah.
Can you just go in with the reflecting thing?
Oh yeah. Marks of a lack of will that makes them vulnerable to manipulation. It might work, but I wouldn't attack anyone in the back. Wait, what?
Why not? It's the creepypasta YouTube song. Wait, what song's playing? I can't hear it.
Oh, it's Promise Reprise from Silent Hill 2.
Is that a creepypasta song?
They use it in creepypastas now.
We should start making creepypastas. I feel like the three of us collectively probably know a lot of good creepypasta music to use that hasn't been used before.
I told you guys this. I don't know if I talked about it on stream ever, but like I was scrolling through TikTok recently, and somebody had clipped out a part of Alan tutorial, and all of the comments were like kids being like, "Holy shit, this is so scary! Like, is this real? Like, what is this?" And there were even some people responding, being like, "Oh yeah, it's part of like a YouTube series where this guy gets like kidnapped. It's really scary. Don't watch it late at night." And it's so funny to me that like Alan Resnick has now like wrapped back around to being like, there's so much information on the internet that something like a popular like web series by like a pretty famous like artist can like wrap back around to being a creepypasta just because there's too much stuff, you know, like kids can't keep up with all the stuff coming out all the time.
Yeah.
And I guess it is also like old enough technically, like things just get old fast because there's so much. I don't know. I especially thought it was funny that like even people who were aware of the web series on YouTube were like thought it was real.
Yeah, no, it is very funny. Look at how much shit I have now. I have zero idea what to do with any of this.
I just be like, Jigsaw, just fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not gonna do this.
People are bonding over being Zoomers who watch Alan Tutorial now. The kids can be convinced anything is real.
I literally can't figure out what it wants me to do here. Because as far as I can tell, nothing I click on here does anything. I just climb up a ladder and that's it.
Hate this. Look over the wall and shoot JFK.
Wait. According to this, I need this ladder? Oh. It tricked me.
Oh, Megan is missing?
Oh yeah, that
Megan
was
is
another
missing.
one that they did that with.
Yeah. Megan is Missing is actually one of the first really bad horror films that the three of us, I remember, watched together. Back in college.
By the way, the trick was that I had to use the I had to use the pocket watch to hypnotize him.
Oh, of course. Wake up. Wake up. Joe Biden, wake up.
Oh, Daisy Brown is one that I've been meaning to watch for a while. I've seen How I Feed Alan, and I really like that video, but I haven't seen the rest.
Hi, Kez. I like seeing your look. I think the episode's got into you. Anyway, what do you want?
What?
Try to set up a nice trap to defeat the Martian.
Oh. Maybe you gotta add something more to the trap?
I think I might have set it up. Hold on.
Oh, you probably have to... You know what you probably have to do?
I have to grab the
You probably
ladder.
gotta put something... No, you probably gotta put something at the end of the string, like something heavy, and then cut the string with the scissors.
Oh.
You guys should watch in the chat, since you guys are talking about creepypastas. If you haven't seen it already, Local 58 is pretty cool. That's Chris Straub's fake public access TV.
Yeah, Local 58's good.
Oh yeah.
Have they made any more Local 58s?
Not in a while.
Do the chest, do the heavy chest.
Wait.
Or the
Yeah, Local 58. Yeah, it just uses footage from
Sure.
just public access footage. That's the guy who did Candle Cove too. And Channel Zero.
Shut up. He died. Oh fuck! Jesus. On Marciano Hypnotado. Look at all this shit in my inventory. What's in this chest? Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I guess so. I guess you're right, it's not.
Huh? What's going on in that room?
Oh, I thought he was just gonna straight up murder Marge.
What did he do? Did he take your clothes?
I guess so.
It's kind of weird.
Oh.
I think the... Oh, never mind.
What?
What is that little tiny thing on the floor?
Little key.
There was a Silver Gunner World Cord rip that was scared everyone, but it was literally just an old Liquid Christian video of him being tied up like he was in the Dark Knight.
Holy shit.
The funny thing about Alan Tutorial is I remember we were... This is gonna age us, by the way, but I remember us watching it before, before, like, the ending stuff happened. Like, before it was creepy.
Killed her.
Like, do you guys remember watching, like, the early Alan Tutorial videos and just being like, oh, this guy's just funny. Like, what's up with this guy?
Yeah, but before he goes into the forest.
Yeah. It was like around when like that point when he goes into the forest and shit gets weird that I was like, oh, this guy's like does like Adult Swim stuff.
Maybe he's the magnet?
Yep. I've been checking a tutorial. I'm tired of Marge and her games. I will give the game the chance to try to figure out the puzzles, but you cannot give me this many items and then be like, all right, we'll use them all now. A Texan. It's a matchstick. Oh, well now I just have fire. Wait, what? Oh, it's Mr. Burns. Oh. A powerful symbol against...
Yeah, the shot you're talking about, Cowl, is also like the one shot that sticks with me because I remember like watching that clip over and over again, trying to pause it to see what that thing was.
What thing?
It felt very like Silent Hill 3. In one of the last Alan Tutorial videos when he's in that like storage like shipping container or whatever he's in, there's this like very brief shot, like the camera turns and you just see like what looks like spinning meat or something. Again, it looks like a thing you would see like in Silent Hill 3. Just some of the effects and just whatever.
Wait.
Some of the shit in those.
What was World Core?
I don't know. People are talking about it. Yeah, World Course I'm not familiar with.
ARG.
Was it a real thing or was it like a creepypasta? Is Jay, are you still here?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at. Okay, I was reading about the Silver Gunner thing with the World War stuff.
Don't recommend going through their website as it contains a lot of real gore. Oh, are all the videos still up?
Indie music label Fire Call. He's alleged to have used illegal porn in one of their videos.
Wait, so was this like a real or like a fake thing? Or I guess the mix of both.
Oh, we're playing. I'm playing the music from Silent Hill 2. So yeah, I looked it up, and the Silver Gunner thing was apparently he used a video that's infamously known as Father Had Done AVI in something, and people assumed it was like a World War thing. But like that video is like known because Pizzagate people, I remember, thought it was a video of John Podesta beating a child. But apparently it got removed because it featured that video in there. But like the guy is singing the theme song to Caillou while like a kid is like screaming is the video.
What the?
Wait, what? How did that not... How is that not enough to kill him? It's plugged in. Make a cross with the tape on the light? Oh. Oh.
Is this still a
Yeah.
Saw game?
Symbol. Oh, well, I guess that's where the bomb goes. A deflated balloon. Oh, well, I filled the balloon with fast growth formula now. In case you were wondering.
I don't know. I have not been keeping up. Your inventory has doubled since I last looked.
This is a long
Jigsaw.
game.
Bye, Sister Slug.
Yeah,
Bye.
I'm about ready to call it. Maybe how much longer is
Yeah, I wouldn't mind not seeing the rest of the Marge Saw game.
All right.
I
Well,
want to watch the movie.
thank you for coming
This-
out,
this is-
everybody.
this-
No, this was a
Yeah,
fun
thank
little
you.
diversion after
This is fun.
playing it.
This
yeah.
is what we get for ditching the main Saw game.
Yeah.
I like how we just, for celebrating 100,000 followers, we just punished ourselves.
Yeah. I feel like that's only appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Thanks for streaming, Jay.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
thanks.
Y'all are always welcome on. And y'all have anything to promote before we dip?
Oh, tomorrow I'm playing Cruelty Squad in,
Oh, hell yeah.
in celebration of
Cruelty.
Cruelty, the 1.0 release, and it's gonna be the CEO of CS Softwork gave me CS Softwork. I forget. Gave me a bunch of keys to give away to people, so it's gonna be like a kind of
for
a
the first
giveaway
game?
thing too.
Of the game?
Yeah, yeah, it's like a CS Soft products. I don't know why I was thinking CS
Oh, okay.
Softwork. Yeah, he just gave me like a couple free keys for the game, cause he's cool. So yeah, if you stop by, maybe you'll win.
Yeah, you guys should do that. What about you, Lenny?
Nothing from me right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't been streaming in a while.
All
I'll
right.
get back to it one day.
Lonnie's doing baseball shit now.
But I'm gonna have y'all raid Iggy, because they're the only person that I see who's online right now.
Sweet.
Bye everyone.
Bye everybody.
Thank you for coming. Have a good day.
Good night.
Bye.
And we will finish Saw someday.
One day.
Someday. All right. Bye.
Bye.